You shrink your zoom.
Wait, that's Vagan's job.
I have had a few beers, though. I might be a little loopy.
Oop, did I put you guys on the wrong one? Let's see.
I'm in black. Oh,
You
I didn't
shouldn't
zoom
be.
out.
Here, let me put you in black again. I wonder what's going on here.
Yeah, it's all black.
I don't know what's going on. The lighting is easier.
My button doesn't work either.
Here, let me see if
I
this.
see a roll 20
All right,
map.
cool. Hold on
And
one
now
sec.
it's turning black.
All right.
Yep, turn black.
All right.
Just like
hold
the
on.
song.
Oh, Edmet.
There we go. Now you guys can see, right?
I believe Joel is logging on to Zoom, Rob.
All right, cool, man. Made
There
you
he
guys.
is.
Made you guys. Yeah. Cool.
Co-administrators, but I just wanted to let you know. Hey, Bubba, you got your audio on?
It takes his world a little second to come along, so
Takes mine too.
yeah.
Okay, hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Can you hear us?
Yep.
It's very good to
Cool.
see you.
Okay.
Are you-
Joel, you
in the
might
game?
you'll probably on no you might not be able to see for a sec, Joel, till we pull you into the game. So I'm gonna put you on your own little world so you see the game.
Okay, so I got the Google thing in front of me. Launch meeting mutants for whatever.
No, you won't want mutants. You want the one that's roll 20.
Roll 20. There's two of them though.
The first, one's they should be the same one. You shouldn't have two roll 20s. Go ahead and click on the roll 20 and tell me what it says. So.
Yeah, we got time seeing as nobody else is playing.
Nobody
Okay,
else is
checking.
playing.
Site connected, not sure. Proceeding. Log in.
Yep, log
Which
in.
6969 one. It says log in. So I'm
Yep,
gonna do-
it should. The password just should be self-contained.
Yeah,
so you
definitely
just-
say your password out loud while we're streaming live.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Chris.
Hey,
I-
Joel.
Okay. Join a game.
Yep,
Riverhaven. It
Yes.
says launch game or join a game.
launch game. Launching game. And then you should be in your own room. You'll see a token I created for you and a bunch of people.
I see Chris, that's my goddaughter, and well, that would flash to a screen.
Yep.
You have decided that you may be using an unsupported system. Don't show again. So welcome to Riverhaven, Joel.
Yep, that's it. It says it in green right there. All right.
Yep.
That's cool. You're gonna see that for a little bit, and I'm gonna pull you into the game. We're kind of in a mid game right now, Joel. I have a plan.
If I Moonrock Storm Slayer?
Yep. You can
Okay.
move them around and push buttons, play around. Did you put?
We're gonna call you moron.
Ah ha ha.
Who's we? You got a rat in your pocket?
I
Yeah,
got
he
two.
does.
I'm gonna
Alright.
have the most characters on the screen, Joel.
I like Moon.
Ooh, my hero.
Well, I'll need 12 characters to make up for how good you are.
A nice try, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He knows this too. He's just pushing that button.
I'm trying to be good to you, Joe.
What is going on here? Something weird is happening. Hold on.
Hey, Duggan, get a skull shaver. That fucking haircut of yours looks like fucking radiation damage.
No, it's perfect. It's also because my lighting is so awesome.
Aha.
Yes.
I mean, not everybody can look as good as us.
No,
Well, no, if
isn't
you
that
get the
true?
right, perfectly round head.
I was just practicing it.
You
All
get
right, cool.
call out full when you go to the nucleus and all those people have the
Yes,
hair.
I like being the only one with hair.
Yeah, that's why Jim Fay doesn't play. He's just way too follicle.
Oh, follicle. Is that the word we're going to use for Jim Pay?
Yeah. Okay, Rob.
All right, here we go. Let's see. You guys, so for last game, you guys had returned to the Silverfish Inn and celebrated the victory over. Remember, you tricked that demon guy.
Yeah.
And then locked him back into the room.
Yep, in that
Ran
underground place where you found the statue of the General Thulgrim Ironspire, the ancient leader of the Steel Dragoons. You guys put that together and you went to the keep, where you were not met with the friendliest of turns by the keep leader, but you did find a friendly face in there who took you to the warrior's trial, where he thought you could continue your journey from there, right? Because you had a few hints. You entered there, you found a puzzle with there were the 3 warriors. One was the Echo Blade that Pat picked up and was able to get that statue to release its lock. Then you guys touched the second statue where you got, it was the Test of Valor where you faced the stone golem, and just facing it alone proved that you were brave enough, because it was, such an enemy that you guys had no chance. After that, when you got those 2 door puzzles solved, you ventured through the door and you found yourself in a maze of mirrors, a perplexing labyrinth. All right, and that's exactly where you guys are right now. So,
In fact, you didn't mention the mirrors.
Well, that's
okay.
because they're
I
right.
got a description of this room for you.
They're right behind him. That's what's behind him.
All right, so you, you step through the door. As you step through the door, you enter the labyrinth of reflection. The air shimmer with ethereal light. The walls are adorned with mirrors reflecting your every move. The floor beneath is a mosaic pattern of shifting, intricate tiles. The ceiling seems to stretch in it onto infinity, but as Wiz would know, because it's some kind of illusion. Whispers of the past echo throughout the corridors, creating like an otherworldly atmosphere. The maze awaits you.
What kind of character am I playing?
What's that?
Great fighter. Samurai.
You're a samurai fighter. You'll be in a second. All right, so this is where you guys are, and Umarin is up in front, right? So, hold on 1 second. I gotta turn up my fan. Umarin's up front, and Umarin's, in all reality, Umarin's, I'm not even lying about this.
Oh, he turned up his fan. Look at his hair blowing the breeze.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, I can't see his crotch.
Oh, wrong camera. Whoops.
What is that? That's okay. That was Wiz.
All right.
What? I didn't do anything.
Oh, the trap thing disappeared. Hold on. All right, Umarin triggers a trap. And in this trap, you guys can see, well, maybe you guys can't quite see because you're around the corner, but Umarin's up front right here. When Umarin triggers the trap, he discovers a Colossus. Or, let's see. All right, Joel, you should be shifting maps again.
It says loading.
Yeah. Let me know when you're loaded.
You're supposed to keep on saying it, Joe. Loading, loading, loading.
Loading. Loading. Yeah, we don't know how fast your loading goes.
Gathering's not that fast. I still got a black screen.
That's what she said.
No, the black screen might mean I need to
it could be
ping
any
you.
color.
All right, you just got a black screen now, right, Joel?
That's it. Yep.
All right, hold on 1 sec. Try in the bottom corner of your screen. Is there a button that says find?
Follow.
No. Bottom left hand, about 7 o'clock.
Find Murok.
Plus that button. See what happens.
Find moron.
Got it. Remind me to punch whatever my brother's playing. Okay, I got the map starting to show up.
Yeah.
So I see.
I'm only playing a wizard, Joe. You could probably kill me, no problem.
Bam. All right, did it ping you?
All I'm seeing is I see me and Umarin.
Correct. So, Joel, if you had read your character thing, you probably didn't, but...
I know, I didn't have time.
All right, I'll give you a description of your guy. So
I'm a
your
fighter,
name is
I don't
Morak
care.
Stormslayer, and you're a member of the Iron, what is it called? What did I
Okay, I'm
call
a
them?
fighter, Duggan. Come on. Do we have to overcomplicate this?
Yes,
Yes.
we
You're
do.
drinking
Then you
white
know what you're
wine?
doing.
So, Chris, just so you know, now we know that white wine chases the taste of cock out of Duggan's mouth.
You're a
Now,
member of
let's
what's
go.
called the Iron Vanguard, and you're
Oh.
which is part of the Steel Wind Dragoons, and you were you served under a woman named Seraphina, and she has disappeared, and you think it was under suspect conditions. Seraphina Thorne, and you knew her best friend. Pat's character's name is Haben Nen, and Haben was a soldier in the same, not the same outfit, but the same unit, or not the same unit, but the same outfit, right? Bigger, and you go search for him for help. So you also go AWOL because you think your friend has gone missing under.
Okay, what does AWOL mean for us?
That means you left the military against orders, right? So, anyways,
Okay, so I didn't. Okay.
You came to this fort, and because you heard you knew Haven was in Riverhaven. You came to this fort ahead of him. You ended up in the maze that they're in, and you were trapped in this little hole. And Umra just
Looking
freed
for
you.
this person that we think that these people abducted in the first place.
That's right.
Okay.
So you think, yeah, you think so. This is Haben then, and you know him. So, anyways, we won't go too crazy with the story, but they rescue you out of the trap that you're in, and Haben instantly recognizes you guys knew each other from the military, and you tell him this story. He also is looking for they're looking for a thing called the Gloom Stalkers. They're like a cult. But it's all interconnected with your old military units, right? So it's all kind of, the story is kind of intertwined. What's that?
How does Wiz fit in?
Wiz is part. So these guys all were hired by the mayor of Riverhaven to help with the rising cult that was happening in the town, right? So they've been going along trying to figure out what's going on.
But Joel's question is a good one to answer here, where
Yes,
we
go
have
ahead.
a couple minutes. I don't think, was it just chance, and did all the other guys just accept? Oh no, I always have my mask on.
Okay.
Yes, we don't know what you look like.
Yeah, they know what you look like.
You're veiled.
That's right.
Well,
But-
they know what
so
I.
think of
They
it,
know
Joel.
what
The
I
group is a
am.
bunch of hodgepodge guys put together. They all responded to an invitation by the
All looking
mayor.
for the same thing by different means, I guess.
Right. And
Correct.
just so when you look at my character picture on the icon, yes, he
Yeah,
is
I'll
a
pull them all into the
5 foot
same
tall raven, but he has a thing called a veil, which is like a woman's veil, only you can't see it. And instead of you seeing the veil, you see what face I want you to see. So people don't see me walking around as a giant crow.
That's
They
right.
see me as a
Okay.
normal human being.
And then,
Oh.
so Scott's not here. Umarin, this is his character, the one I'm pinging. Joe, you see the white circle?
Yep.
He's a human. He's a cleric.
So the one guy that can heal us isn't here today.
Correct.
Son of a bitch.
Nah, he never heals us anyway. He
Joel,
doesn't like, he doesn't
you
like
are-
healing.
One of the fighter's abilities is you can heal yourself once a day.
Yep. Once a short rest, actually, right? So
Yes.
Okay.
So I shouldn't
we'll
say
walk
20.
you through it too, Joel. But you can,
Okay.
and also when you take a short rest, you can do what's called hit dice healing. In 5e, you can heal more than we used to in the old game, right?
And a
So,
short rest is about an hour.
about an hour,
Okay.
right? So and then
Okay, I see. Roll dice, healing potion.
yep, I'll walk you through that when we need to use them. I
Okay.
created some buttons for you to be able to make the game play a little easier. And then F, which is this guy here.
Yeah.
He's
I
I don't remember what race he is, but he's a half elf, and he's dressed what you would consider like a barbarian. That's kind of what he is. But he's a little bit more than
see him.
that.
Like a
but-
wood elf, someone on dark,
yeah, he's like an elf, but like a tribal-looking elf guy.
Yeah,
He's
I
always,
wanna
but he
be
is
one
kind of
who-
suspicious of all peoples, right? He's suspicious of his own party. He's kind of like, he attacked Wiz once, right? He's kind of like a ornery.
Is he an NPC or who plays him?
That's
Jay.
Jay. I'm going to
Okay.
have them. I have a plan for them, but and then Chris is Chris, so he's a.
And just so you know, Joel, Jay's character didn't just attack my character out of the blue. My character did something that pissed him off. And instead of talking about it, he just attacked.
Well, we're in the middle of a combat, so he chose to fight Wiz
Oh.
instead of the bad guy.
Wiz doesn't know Chaotic Lions yet, does he?
No, but Jay pretty close to that.
Okay. It's good to see the party's evolving. Wiz, if you've got a ring I want, I'm going to cut your arm off. But that's...
Well, we'll see how it goes. All right. So, as I was explaining when we entered the room,
Gotcha.
it's a giant hall of mirrors, and Umbran has what's called you all have passive perception, but Umbran's is very high, which is 17. So meaning like he sees things without really looking for them, depending on how hard it is. So even somewhat difficult things, so he found the trapdoor before, so they just freed you guys, and you guys are moving on out throughout the hall of mirrors. So where would you like to go? You guys came from down here. I moved your tokens so that Joel could see everybody. You guys
Okay.
came from down here, and there's car moving on this direction.
Well, I guess
Joel, you stepped through a different. So you know what happened to you. You went through a door, you turned to the left, and then you were basically teleported into this trap. Like boom, you have no
Okay.
idea what. You went through the same room with the statues, but when you were there, it's a different story than what happened with the rest of the group. That door was opened. Right, you didn't have to deal with the statues. You saw an open door, but obviously it was a trap, right? Went through the open door and it put you in this trap.
So now
But you're able to free. But some backstory on this thing. Since you're a Steel Wind Dragoon, this is a warrior's test that at certain points, like when you become an officer, or whatever, they'll put you through this test and pass fail. You know what I mean? So. You would know about this. You don't know what's in the test, but it might be different for everybody who goes through. But that's what happened. You went in just before they did, hoping to run into Haven. So
now I'm in a glass maze with
you guys
these
are in a glass maze. Yep, and you just met these guys, but you would trust Haven, right? Haven is a longtime friend, so you might be suspicious of the other guys, but you would trust Pat's character.
Okay, so and who's playing Haven again?
Pat isn't here right now. He'll probably be in later. So.
Okay, but
So Rob's probably paying.
I'm Haven for right now, so.
okay, but if we're in a maze, you just keep going left till you get out of it, even if it's a mirror maze, right?
All right, well, that's up to you guys. It's usually the party leader has been Jay, but Jay's not here with us today, so.
Yeah, I can't really send him out in front. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Echo Chris
Okay.
out.
Cool. You go where Echo Chris, and I'll make everybody follow you, except for your because of the Nightshade guy. That's what I named your owl. Because he's an on-player character, he won't jump into the movement order, right? I'll just move him for you, right? So
Yeah,
go
just
where you wanna
assume
go.
he's with us.
Yep, I will.
I tie myself to
All right,
Pat.
you can see that card. But you can make out that the card ends here. You can tell that that's a mirror down there, Chris.
Okay.
All right, but it is a mirror that makes it kind of difficult to go.
Did you hear me?
Oh, what was that, Wiz?
I did not.
I tie myself to Pat.
Cool, good idea. All right. I can't.
Okay, what does that mean? Tie myself to Pat.
I take a piece of, I have string, and I tie it to a piece of something on the back of Pat's character,
Like a rope.
so that no matter what I'm seeing in the mirror, I know where I am to the real Pat.
Okay,
The
so
real
when you say you're a raven, you're actually the size of a bird?
5 feet.
No, it's about
No,
5
no,
foot
no.
tall.
That's a big fucking
I'm a
raven.
5 feet
Yeah,
humanoid.
but just think of it. It's a humanoid that looks like a raven. You know what I mean? That would be
Okay.
yeah.
and
All right,
and,
so F is doing his
there-
normal thing, and he moves around the corner, and you guys don't know what happened to him.
To
All right,
who?
make- F, which is Jay's character. Like I know, Jay
Which
usually
corner?
walks out ahead.
Where was he?
He went down. He was going. You remember you went down to the left or down south a little bit.
Yep.
He continued to go down south over here, Chris, like this, and he went around the corner over here and disappeared.
Why
Okay.
is my character moving? I haven't moved at all.
He was in a party order. I have it so that we can pull characters with us, so that way we're not like all getting stuck. Trust me, especially with
You don't-
Pat.
Okay.
Rob's not going to make you fall
Okay,
into
well,
a trap
no,
unless you need to.
You won me at if you play with Pat. So
Yeah. All right.
So-
So, I'm gonna put the shadow.
I asked Umarin.
I'm gonna create a marching order without.
Okay.
Right. And we'll make your shadow dude the leader of it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
And that'll help us get around.
I'm going to ask Umarin to. Because he can perceive secret doors with his passive perception.
He can see certain things. Correct.
So, but I'm also going to ask him to look.
Yes, he would do that anyways.
Even though I think I can do some of it, I think he's going to be better.
All right,
at it.
cool. I grabbed everybody. All right, cool. Chris, I just pulled you a little bit further to make sure it's working, but I put you, your Echo, and then the two warriors, lined up. Since it's a little tighter, we put the spacing kind of like this. And
Yep.
Joel, anybody, Chris and Wiz, if you drag your token right now, it'll pull you out of marching order. You won't be pulled along. But if you want to go in marching order with everybody, just let the token go. Does that make sense?
yes.
So, yeah.
Chris,
So if at any time you want to leave the
rather I
order,
did.
Joel, just grab your token and drag it, and it'll pop out.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so
Doug,
you don't
just
see.
keep
You go to
talking.
there. You have the Echo go to there, Chris.
Chris,
You don't. You can
Wiz,
see.
how would you like me to do it? You want me in front? I'm a fighter. What
We
do you
put
want?
you in front. You're already in front.
Nah, don't.
Okay.
So Joe, my I have a twin that's not real. So I'd
It's like
rather
an
have.
ability.
Yeah, I'd rather have him in front because if he dies, it doesn't matter. It
Or
doesn't
falls
cost
in
me.
a trap or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
just make sure. Like I said, just
Yep.
say something. I'll like, okay.
When I need you, I'll yell at you.
You're in the front
Yeah,
row.
we'll make
I'm
you.
gonna attack everything that comes along. So
You got it.
I'm not gonna make a saving throw, but hey.
You said
You-
that's a mirror right in front of me?
Yeah, you can go up.
Okay, my screen.
Yeah,
went
you'll be
blank
all right.
with
Once
my
he moves,
character.
you'll be back, Joel.
Okay.
You're stuck in a wall. Chris, move out here a little bit. That'll pull Joel back.
Whatever.
All right. What's the rule for your dude, Joel? Chris, is he like a regular person or is he not? I think he's an Echo, right?
Oh, the guy in front of me?
Yeah.
He's immune to all conditions.
Cool, got it. That makes perfect sense. All right, cool, Joe.
He's ghostly,
Yeah,
but I can attack through him.
got it. He's ghostly. That's all I need to know. All right, cool.
Yep.
Keep on trucking.
So does that mean that he has weight so that he would trip traps?
No, he would not.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what to do here.
You can get back this way. All right. As
I'm
There,
gonna try
hold on.
breaking the mirror, I guess, or walking through the mirror.
All right, cool. So as Umarin touches this point right here, I'm gonna ping him so you guys can see. You see where
Yep.
Umarin? He actually disappears as well. He goes sploop,
How'd he go again?
sploop.
Okay, 'cause I want the scientific. I want to make sure that I can.
There's
That's awesome,
there's
Joel.
actually
You know
no
what happened
sound
to
or nothing. It's almost like his image wavers a little bit, Joel, and then gone.
Okay, so there was no splunk.
There was no splunk in terms of a sound. Nope, it was just a wavery and then disappeared.
Jesus,
I
we
don't-
can't get a decent DM.
Yeah, I know. Well, they called me top the descriptor. So
That's it.
as you guys recheck it, it doesn't seem to activate it. You know what I mean? Nothing happens. You go
And
over
it's
the
not-
spot.
It's not the same spot that Jay disappeared.
We don't know. Remember, Jay walked around the corner. Jay walked off on his
Oh, he was in front of
Okay.
us over here.
I picked the Raven up and throw him through the same mirror.
Nothing seems to happen. And as you do try to smash the mirror, Joel, say you do try to smash the mirror, Chris is trying to, they seem to,
Yep.
even as large as you are and as strong as you are, the mirror doesn't even get a mark on it with your great axe or sword. It seems pretty
I'm a
pretty
samurai. Am I
stout.
using a katana?
What's
These
that?
are magic mirrors.
That would be a good assumption.
Okay.
All right. But
You
it's
know
also
what?
a
I'm
good
gonna
way to
walk
get
in
rid of our
and
two
take-
idiots
if I
that
can-
couldn't
my
show
turn
up and
yet,
play.
or I just drag along.
All right. Hey, let me do this. Yeah, you just drag along for a sec, Joe, but don't worry. I was just trying to get rid of everybody that isn't playing with us tonight.
Why don't you just
All right.
tell me that? We could have just said, hey, these guys are going to disappear. It'll be the three
Well,
of
it
you.
also gives an ability of what's going on. Haben becomes alert. He's like, do you guys hear that? As you get to here.
You mean the splunk?
No, show us which way we should go.
All right. So as Haben alerts you, you can hear a loud sound coming from your. I guess it would be when you're looking at the screen from the right side of the screen. You see a
There's a
huge
rock
boulder
there.
drop down from the ceiling and start rolling at everybody. Bump, bump. Well, just you guys in the front, so it would be.
So,
Let's see.
just so you know, Rob, I don't know
Yeah.
how initiative's gonna go, but I send my echo beyond it.
Okay, he can go beyond it. Yep. And I'm
And
gonna
then-
have you do a deck save, Chris, as this thing comes bouldering down you, and then and have Joel do deck save. So
Okay.
there's. Hold on, what
Well,
happened there?
One of my abilities is I can teleport to my echo.
Yeah. Well, let's see what you roll for
Okay.
a deck save. Get what makes sense?
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. And then. All right. So Joel and Chris. So Chris, you know how to do it. So Joel, if you click on your token, right, and then you see
Okay.
in the chat, there's a button that says deck save, right? So click on your token so it lights up, and then hit that pink
Okay.
deck save in the box.
Oh, save settings. I must be, well, hold
No,
tokens.
just click on your token itself, right? Your little dude, like the model. Here, I'll ping
I
you.
think I double clicked and it didn't sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, I center your game for
Oh,
you, right?
so after the right.
In
No,
the chat.
just yeah, and then in the chat on the bottom right, see there's a paint. It says Morok Stormslayer. Make a deck save.
Yes.
Click on your token first, and then click on the pink square. There you go. That's how all your saves will probably go. All right, Chris. So you do end up having to use your teleport to move over in front of the your echo. So you pop over, right?
Yep.
All right, let me unfreeze you, and then go ahead and you'll be over here. And Joel, you managed to use your body to leap over the stone and it comes rolling past you. Everybody else is out of the way, and somehow it enters the mirror and disappears. Bloop, bloop. Good thing Chris could do his echo. He would have took.
Okay,
some
guys, does
damage.
anyone know what blip means? I'm just wondering.
That's the sound it made. It went in the mirror just for you. Bloop.
Wiz, are you a
It
mage?
means
Do you know
Joel's a
what-
jerk.
No, Joel's an asshole.
All right. So you managed to dodge that one. All right, Wiz. I'm gonna give
Yes.
you a wisdom save, please, in saving throws. So click on your token, give me a wisdom save.
A whiz save.
Ooh. All right, Wiz, hold on.
Right, I only-
Suddenly, Wiz disappears. Whoop.
Whoop. They all have a different sound, Chris. I'm not so sure what we should do next.
All right, Wiz, I'm gonna ping you so you're on yourself, bud.
I think I should give you these knee pads and
I bite.
well, they're the knee pads of non-biting.
All right, Wiz, you can see where you're at right there, right, bud? All right.
That was pretty good, Chris.
They're the knee pads of tooth. They're the knee pads of toothlessness.
There you go.
All right, so I appear here,
You do.
and do I see this thing, the animated
Yes,
armor?
and it starts moving. Bum, 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 bum,
Well,
bum, bum, bum.
Joel, I suggest we check the walls until we disappear.
All
Just
right,
keep
so
checking the walls.
Haven.
Haven's
Now,
like,
you check the wall till you disappeared. I'll wait till you guys get killed.
Haben, all right, Haben just
okay.
stands there like, what the hell's going on? So, Wiz, this
Yes.
armor approaches you and tries to slam into you with its massive weight.
That's
I-
what she said.
It missing you.
Is this where I can use dodge?
Do dodge? Do you have dodge at this level?
Yes, I have. Hold on, it's
Well, if
right
you can
here.
dodge a wrench.
You can dodge the ball.
Because I don't see it in your thing, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Wait, I just read it.
Quick question, guys. My screen went black. Does that mean since
No,
we-
Cunning act. I have cunning
You can
action.
always hit find moron.
Yeah, hit find moron button. Oh, under cunning action, yeah, that you have to use that as your bonus
maybe
action.
that Wiz was the
That's
only one
not
to
a-
see it because he was in the room.
I
Cunning
didn't
action
know
is-
whether I could
Yes.
use it as a reaction. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I was
you can't
asking.
use that as a reaction. But when you get high enough level, you'll get that thing where like my dude takes half damage. I can't remember
Right.
what level that is, but that is
Got
a
it.
reaction.
Okay.
All right, Wiz. You get struck for a mighty 3 points of damage.
I think he's dead.
No. All right.
Let's leave him.
All right, Wiz, you can
Spot
your turn,
on.
bud.
Nice knowing you.
All right, so-
I'll name myself peeing after you. You know, Wiz.
Okay, so what?
Latrine.
Can I get a roll on whether or not I have seen these things before? This
All right,
animated.
Wiz. Well, it's just a suit of armor that seems to be attacking you.
Okay,
so-
sorry. So
Yeah.
it's not a clockwork thing. It's
It's
just
a suit of armor that's animated. You can see your timer's button down, Wiz. I made timers. If you don't take an action before the timer runs out, then I yell
all
at
right.
you.
I do my parkour thing up the wall, land on top of him, and then
Okay.
take. Now, first of all, what happened to the rope that was connected to?
It
Haven?
just fell. That's why Haven was alerted, but it just separated. Like, if you can't. You can't take time in the middle of a fight, but it looks like it was cut by the cleanest knife in the history of the world. You get what I'm
Fine.
saying?
I just wanted to know if I had any left.
All right, give me an athletics check, Wiz. I put it in your thing because you're doing
Got
the jump over
it.
on top of them, parkouring. You landed on top of them. All right, what you gonna do?
Why do I have a -1?
I don't know. Oh, for
I thought
athletics?
I thought I was good at.
No. Your athletics is based
Probably
on
a rhythmic
strength, and
check.
your strength sucks.
Okay,
You're
then what?
not specialized in athletics.
So
You should
would
have given
be
me
acrobatics.
No, you should have given me acrobatics. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. You failed. You didn't fail anyway. So just go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Play.
All right, so I parkour up on top of him. I grab the rest of the piece of rope, and I wrap it around his neck, and then throw myself off the back of him, so that his head at the.
I get what you're
I
saying.
know I'm not strong enough to pull him over, but I am strong
All right,
enough
Wiz.
to pull
In your
his head
box, I gave
straight
you a
up.
strength check, bud.
Good luck. We're all counting on you. Roll natural 20.
Damn.
Let's
But
see
it's
what
not enough
happens.
to-
What'd you
to
get?
pull-
11.
Yeah.
You guys are at a stalemate, Wiz. You were at a stalemate with it. You're
Got
like
it.
stuck in a stalemate, and it's go. All right, cool. All right, that's Chris. You go on the same time as him, right? So, Draken Razor.
Draken Razor.
So, Chris, you hear you hear like a clanking coming from on the other
The
side of
north?
this wall here. You hear like the armor going at it with Spa, let's say.
Okay, I try to go through the wall. I search the wall. Hands, feasts, all that stuff.
It seems pretty well. Hold on, let me give me a perception check, man. Or perception is good. Give me investigation. Sorry, but the same thing. You just use the same same.
Well,
All right.
I did a little
You
better. on
are
that one.
able to somehow, as you feel, you find a seam and you step through the wall. Boop. And you can see up here. It's hard to see because of the way the thing
North?
is, but you see this wall. Actually, you couldn't see through this now, but you can right here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Jesus Christ, you probably should have pulled the fighter through with you.
And I think you could get all the way to this open area right here, right before you run out of. And then
I say, follow me.
Yep.
I bring
then
my
I'll bring
echo
and I'll
And
bring
my familiar.
Yep, there it is. Done.
Okay, good enough. I did yell, follow me.
All right, cool. So that's you, Joel. You
Warlock
see him
storms
run
there.
through the wall over there. You can see where he kind of pulled the seam. So you're up, Joel. You can see. Oh, it's hard for you to see where you're out because you don't have any light. Joel, I'm gonna.
He's human.
Yes. Well, let me fix this. This place does have light. Let me fix this. This is just for now. So there you go, Joel. Now you can see. So you can see over here. If you zoom out a little, Chris ran right through this wall right here. Boom.
Okay, so
you can get if you use your action, you can get right up to him, which you should do anyways, because you're not gonna be able to swing anything. So
okay, so what do I do?
you're gonna move to here, Joel. I'll just do this for you for right now, and then let me pull your player. You can see you ran up right behind Chris. See, that's Chris. All this little group of people. All right.
Yeah.
And then the echo is all that goes on Chris's turn. So Haben was confused. All right, let's see what happens when we switch rounds.
Spa.
All right, Spa. You're on top of the thing, wrestling with it still.
All right, what I'm going to try and do is now slide down the rope down to its feet, avoid its swing. What is it? Is it armed?
No, it's just smashing into you with its metal form. You know, like it's like
I
just think of
drop
it as a
down to the
plate
rope,
that's
drop
just
down to
swinging
its
at you.
feet, and try to lash the rope around its feet and pull its feet out from under.
All right, we'll do the same thing, Betty. There's a strength again for you.
Can I have the acrobatics? Isn't that more of an acrobatic feat?
Well, the acrobatics to see if you could possibly do it. That's fine by me too.
All right, so you want.
But you're gonna have to overpower it. So give me an acrobatics check.
So you want strength first?
It doesn't do acrobatics because if you screw that up, it doesn't mean, you know what I mean. You won't even get to try to pull it. So
Got it.
go for it.
Sorry, I'm not clicked on my guy.
No worries.
That's what she said.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me!
You
Well,
suck.
well, I don't mean to remind you. You have the I can undo one moment if you feel like this is the one moment.
Yes,
you need
this,
to undo.
but I didn't tell you first.
No, the the undo moment is a.
Oh, that's
is
the
a
ring
reaction.
thing, right?
Yeah, yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Are you gonna do the same thing, or are you gonna make a change?
No, I'm doing the same thing.
All right, so basically you rewind the few seconds and go ahead, do it again. Give me another acrobatic.
Can I hit the same acrobatics button?
Yeah, you can. You can. 13, which it's not massively successful, but it's not embarrassing. You do hit the floor. Go ahead and give the strength check. Go ahead and give the strength check to see if you can pull it over.
Strength. Did you put it, or you just want me to do it?
I put one there, but I can do another one for you, man. No problem. Here you go. There you go.
There it is.
Yep. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
So it actually pulls you. It knocks you prone as you get into the struggle with it. So you've been knocked prone. All right.
How do I know what he rolled?
Because you can see your friends. So.
No, it's not showing us what he rolled.
Oh, it's
okay.
not? Oh, it doesn't show you what I rolled. It'll show you what Wiz rolled.
Okay, it says strength save, and I just saw that nothing. And then
Yeah, it's not showing us, Rob.
Oh, so
You're
you're
not
not
seeing
seeing my
Wiz's
dice
rolls?
on the screen?
No.
no, and then we're not. Well, and or we
All
said,
right,
but
let me check Wiz.
so, but we're getting a pretty good animation from Duggan, meaning we know pretty much you fucked that up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
I fixed Wiz's character. Here, you'll see his rolls. I
Okay.
don't know why. Maybe when I built him, I screwed it up. But you'll see his rolls from now on. All right. The animated armor. Now that you've been slammed to the ground, Wiz, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. I want to do
You
this.
just stabbed it, Wiz.
It's an empty suit of armor.
It slams down on you, Wiz, but you've been knocked prone. Oh, it misses you, though. And it tries to slam it down on you again. This time it succeeds. It does another 3 points of damage. You guys hear some massive, you hear the crashing and banging of the fight that's going on above you guys. So
So it sounds like a bird squealing. Gotcha.
yeah.
Haben.
So Haben then. Abe and then runs up behind you guys. All right. Abe and then suddenly appears behind you guys. Whoop.
Well, that's good.
All right. Why did I do this? There we go. All right.
Drunken Razor.
Chris, you hear that the noises above you now. You've actually figured out by playing with the seams that you think you can pull that mirror in front of you and go through that wall right in front of you.
Oh, okay. So that's what I try to do.
All right. You pop through.
Because I don't see the mirror in front of me.
And you can see the seam here, right? That's 5, 10, 15, 20. You can't quite get through there. This one's solid. It's a little bit different. That's 25, 30.
Even
and
if
you can
I
hear
use
the echoes from right. You can see there's some echoes right above you. You think he's on the other side of that wall, right there, that you right up to. All right.
Okay.
You can use your action to run further if you want, or you can hold there.
I want to use my action.
All right.
Dash.
So go around, up and around, and you'll see. I was just steering you that way. If you go up and around, you'll see, Chris. You'll go, yep, and you go up, and you see where there. You can see the armor struggling with Spa down there. A Nightshade goes with you.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah. Follow me.
All right. Next.
More
All
on
right,
storms
Joel,
ahead.
I'm assuming you're going to follow right behind Chris.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Hopefully I'm faster than him. I don't know.
Well, you can.
No.
No, you're not faster than him. All right, I'll pop you through the walls, and now you can start moving your own token here, bud. There you go.
What
sent it
planet
on
have you been faster than me?
I play football against you, punk. Don't start your shit.
All right, Joel, you can move to right here, and then you could use your action to move further if you want, but that means you can't swing. But you can book up behind the armor if you want. You can't quite see it, but you hear it around the corner.
No, I'm gonna wait one round because I want to be able to attack it when it happens.
You got it. And then all right, cool. Here we go.
Spa.
Round
Spa. So you can use half your movement to stand back up. Not that that's a big problem with Wiz, right? So I imagine that's what you're gonna do.
Yes, I need to stand up before I can do anything, right?
Yep. You stood
You
up.
need to
You're not
slide or
prone
read.
anymore.
And as I stand up, I'm going to try taking my sword and
You got it, bud.
smacking one of his arms off.
How the fuck does a raven hold a sword?
I have hands. My feet are claws.
Just think of
but
it as a little
'cause I
person
don't
that
have-
looks like a raven.
I'm a
All right, let's
flightless
go ahead and
bird.
swing.
Yeah, he has no
The
wings.
Kenku are cursed that they will never be able to fly.
I will cure that for you someday.
All right,
God,
and
Raised from a
ahead and
despicable
swing.
tree and deserve the curse. But okay.
All right. 19, you hit him for 9. You managed to kink into his armor somehow. All right, Wiz, you going to try to move?
I can. Let's see. Now,
Just remember,
I
if
can
you
use
disengage,
my-
right? You can. Do you have cunning action at your level
Yes.
to be able to disengage?
Yes.
So
now
you
I
could
can use my
bonus
disengage.
action to disengage. Yeah,
That's what I'm doing. So, what do I move away from him?
you can move 30.
Okay, then I guess
But
I'm
you can
gonna move.
see, you can go there, and you can see right here. There's a space. No, well, yeah, you can go here, right, without having to go through anybody. You can go
Okay,
right there
but
with-
that doesn't mean that I'm standing in front of.
correct. Did you see how I pushed you up around that
Yes.
corner there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's
Great.
That's cool. Right there, man. All right.
Drunken Razor.
Rock and razor.
Here comes the fun part.
Yes.
I can move. Echo. 30.
Yeah.
Using no movement of my own.
Yes.
And then I attack.
You hit him for 11.
And then
Nice.
I can also do from him.
Oh, you can
shield
do your
bash.
shield thing? All right.
Any attack I do, I can do from the echo.
All right, let me read this guy's token. Yeah, no problem. I get it. Cool. So when he smashes the shield into him, it seems successful, and the armor basically falls apart, but it like reassembles itself. Like it seems to be immune to being knocked down.
Okay.
All right.
Johnny 5 Wait, I
More
still
rock
have my own
stones.
movement.
Well, go ahead. Hold on. Here, let me.
Yep.
I gotta undo your
So
thing.
I'm moving. I just want to have sight.
You got it.
I'm good.
All right. All right, Morok. That's you, Joel.
Okay, let me get this straight. So Wiz
You
hit
can
it,
book around that corner and head up to those guys.
and it fell down, but it doesn't.
Well, you
it just
can't really
reassembled.
see it where you're at.
Okay.
But we'll say
So
you
I
did.
can
Well, so
move.
basically, Chris's character smashed him with a shield, and the thing like fell to pieces, but kind of regathered. Right. So Chris has this shield ability where you can stun opponents with it, but this creature seems to be immune to being knocked prone. So you're gonna go up one and then over, Joel. So you would be up here.
Definitely
then
try
go over.
attacking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I
Now
see
run
it.
over to it and take a poke at it. So
And
here,
then-
you want me to help you, or you got it? You just move your token over, so we can put you
Okay.
right there. You go, bud. All right. So the easiest way for you to attack is click on your token, and you see up in the upper left, you see where it says for you. It'll say Great Axe, Great Sword. So you're also a great weapons fighter, which means that you can take -5 to hit, but you get +10 on damage. Right, so that's with the GWF. If you want to swing with great
great
weapon,
sword, great axe, great.
great weapons fighter. Right, so go ahead and click on Great Axe for now, just to show you how it works, and then I'll show you the other ones. Right, so just to see it,
Okay.
click on
what
the
if
Great Axe.
Oh, I hit
Right,
great weapons
now you would have
fighter
took a
axe,
swing
I
with your
guess.
axe. Right,
So,
that was a great weapon swing right there, which is
Yes,
cool that you used it. So
Which
you
is
see how
fine.
it gave you you did an extra 10 points of damage, Joel. So you
Okay,
smashed
and
the
how do I
crap
see
out of this
that?
thing. Hold on. You destroyed the armor, Joel. with
Did you hear
swing.
that fun noise?
that is, yeah.
That's
So,
the dead
was you-
spot.
even though it reassembled itself, we assume that when I get it, it killed it.
Yeah, you smashed it to pieces and it did not reassemble. Correct.
Okay. That's
All right, so Joel,
25, disassemble.
while we're here doing this, let's walk you through how your token works a little bit. All right. So what I was explaining to you is, so you can see it says check, and then it says great axe, great sword, right up on the
Yep.
upper left.
heavy crossbow, initial roll dice and save.
Yeah, but do you see the one that says the GWF great axe?
Yes, that's what I
That
hit.
means it's -5 to hit, but you do +10 on damage because you're a
Okay.
great weapons fighter.
So if it has a lower armor class, which you
swing with
might
that.
not know, but if your guess is it has a lower armor class, use that one because you'll just do more damage.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
also a thing you don't know is that you're a samurai, right? You probably didn't read that was in your thing. You can 3 times every time you rest, Joel. You can grant yourself advantage on an attack, which means you roll you roll 2d20, take the highest. Does that make sense? So if you
Yep.
really wanted to take a big swing at somebody, you could be like, I'm going to use my great weapon axe at -5, but I'm going to use advantage so you can have a greater chance to hit. Make sense?
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we'll help you get through. You didn't have to do that in this one because this guy's a lower armor class, but
It's
or
one
this
of those
Okay.
great. It's one of those
I
great
hit the wrong
places.
one, but I just lucked out and hit him and got the damage.
Correct. But I was just going to walk you through it anyways to let you
Yeah.
hit all the different buttons, right? So go ahead and click on your token and just do a regular great axe, just great axe, and you'll see you'll roll higher. Right. So you rolled a 10, you rolled a 5, but you actually rolled a 12. You see that because you got +7 to hit. With your normal is +7 to hit, right? And when you're swinging with the great weapon, fighting style, you only have +2 to hit. Makes sense?
You can see it in the little gray letters.
Do you see the difference in the damage? One was 21, the other one's 11.
Yeah. So you do 10
Oh
more
yeah.
points of
Okay.
damage.
So put the +10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you're getting a -5 to hit, to gain a +10 on damage if you use great weapon fighting, right?
Gotcha.
So if you're
then-
a great ballsy fighter, you
You're a
go
great
ahead and
fighter.
use it anytime you want.
But because
Yeah.
you're a samurai, because you're a
Chris,
samurai,
how would I
you can
know
grant-
if they have the lower armor class, though?
Well,
It's
if
it's
somebody
usually
before
a
you
guess.
hits with a 13, you can just swing away with the great weapons fighter.
Well,
It
But
how
makes-
do I
also, you
so
have some
next
other
time we do
abilities
that-
will help you with too, right? Because you
Okay.
got stone endurance, and you haven't once a short rest. You can use what's called action surge and take an extra swing, take an extra action, right? So, but we'll help you through that.
You don't know what their AC is. You just sort of like, okay.
no, you
Yeah.
don't know. And like memorizing stuff from like the old days, that doesn't work anymore. So
Okay.
basically, it's just like if somebody else hit with a 13, you know they have a lower armor class. If
Oh, okay.
somebody missed with an 18, you're not going to use that.
Gotcha. Okay. So keep me in the loop on that one because my chances.
Yeah, we'll
of-
help. We'll meta play with you for a little while, Joe. But
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll
yeah.
tell you you're too drunk to think, and we'll
Yeah,
help you.
Okay.
Yeah.
The day that you don't have to say that, you let me know.
that's right.
I'm just cooking at a brew pub all day, so when I get here, believe me.
Okay.
All right. Nice. You made it through that part of the maze and managed to. So you dropped that suit of armor.
Yeah, all I can tell you is this map is so small that like I can't tell where the hell I am.
You're right here. Oh, this is you, right? No, that's
No,
the
I-
echo.
I know
Yeah, yeah.
where I am, but
Oh,
I
yeah. Well, that's the whole point of a maze, right? Like you're supposed to be
Yeah.
lost. That's the whole point of a maze.
okay. So there's nothing up here.
So kids can run through it in Halloween.
Oh, there you go, Chris. Give me a
Investigation.
yes.
Are you gonna throw that out, or should I do it? Okay.
There it is.
Not
Nine.
so good.
You don't seem to find nothing over there. You find a set of what looks to be normal chainmail. That's what the creature was made from, and somehow it was animated.
Okay.
Did
well-
anybody else look at it, or
Well,
So you want to try an investigation roll, Joe? Here.
why not?
So now, if you click on your token, you can look. I gave you a bunch of choices in the chat
Investigation?
over on the left, and pick investigation. So click on your token, then click the investigation. 5. You don't even know it's chainmail. You're like, this could be split mail. This might be
So
split mail.
basically, I pick things up, I put them down.
so Rob, regardless, I pick the stuff up because this is how I'm gonna make my money anyway,
All right.
and I make Joel carry it because he's a Goliath. And
Yeah, he has
weight,
extra. He can carry more than normal.
he can
Yeah,
carry twice as much as everybody else.
That's right.
Ah,
He's a Goliath.
guess what? If I carry it, it's mine.
All right, Wiz.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I'd be a Goliath. I ain't stupid.
Give me a
I'm taking-
perception check right where you're standing, bud.
You putting it in?
Yep, I did. Perception from there, please.
Yeah.
All right, Wiz. Wiz, because you're a bird-like creature, you feel the air moving unnaturally compared to where you were, like a draft, let's say. All right, there's
Yep.
like a strong draft pulling you that nobody else seems to notice, but your feathers.
See, I like
ruffle.
mine more from a bottle.
And
than
I'm
a
gonna,
draft.
so that we, because we're down a few players, I'm gonna make a little change here, right? So I'm gonna move all you guys and then ping you where I want you to be, because Wiz, using his bird abilities, has found a way to something. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Through the maze.
Through the maze by following this breeze. All right, Wiz, right here I'm gonna ping for you. Well, I thought it was going to ping for you. Right here in the wall.
Yep.
You feel the breeze going through something, but you can't quite figure out what it is. Like right here in the wall. Make sense? Like the air is unnaturally traveling through that spot.
Can I Marcel Marceau along the mirrors, hoping to see if one of them actually
Yeah, give me a
allows
perception or an investigation for you, bud.
same. Okay.
Oh, hold on 1 second, Wiz. Don't do it
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Oh, no, no, it's fine. Give me a second one then. I was just gonna give you advantage because you kind of know, because of the breeze. Just give me a second check on the same button. We'll take the highest. Nope. Wiz, you feel along the seams, but you can't quite figure out what's going on there. Like,
Jesus, Wiz, you're as bad at saving throws as I ever was. Now, I threw a perception of 16 earlier.
Yeah, you did. So,
but did I?
Well, Wiz can tell you he thinks something's here, and you can switch places, and you can try to figure out what's going on there, Joe.
Yeah, I tell him about the breeze.
All right.
Every little breeze seems to whisper.
All right. Give me a perception. No, investigation, Joel. Investigation. You're like searching against that thing.
Oh, I had too good of a fucking roll in the other one. So that's
let's find out what happens. 15. So,
that's
Joel, you push and shove, and eventually you manage to open a panel in the glass, and it opens up into this room. All right. So, Joel, what you see there, I'll describe it for everybody else, is in the center you see what looks to be a dead furnace, right? You've all been into a blacksmith shop before, right? But the room itself is filled with just below the, well, you're much taller. You're like I think you're 8-9 feet tall or something. So it would be your ankles, but for all the regular humanoid and then Wiz, it's a little higher. It seems to be filled with like soot, like the entire ground is like covered in a soot, like a smoky soot that floats about the room.
Okay, I relay it to everyone else on the party.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what that's going to mean. But can I move forward?
Yeah, you can move into the room. Go ahead. We're not in combat, so I'm not making you, holding you on distance. You can go right in, Joel. Go ahead. So as you get there, Joel, you feel like you're stepping on stuff, right? So give me another perception check.
Guys, there's something in the room too that I can't tell what it is. It's big, shiny, got a ball on it, but okay.
That's right.
What am I doing?
Perception check, Joel. Another perception check as you walk in.
Why don't I just dig down with my hand and see if there's bones or something?
All right, cool. So you dig down with your hand, and you feel it's either like a dull axe head or maybe a sword handle, right? It feels like some kind of weapon. Then you're kind of they're like strewn about the floor. Yeah.
So we're walking on weapon parts.
Like?
What? Go ahead, Joel. What?
If I pull one out of the soot, what does it look like?
When you pull it out, it will say that you pick up an axe, right? Like a standard battle axe comes up out of the soot.
Okay.
But just the head?
Think about it that you're like walking on a crap load of them. It feels like there's a bunch of stuff strewn on the floor, but it's all below the level of the soot.
Okay, usable or old junk?
Yeah, it's just the standard axe. Yeah, it doesn't look any particular thing. It's kind of dark in here, right? It's a little bit hard to perceive, but yeah.
But I see something in front of me.
Yeah, and in front of you can see that's the furnace right there. But it seems to be out, or basically maybe just the equivalent of a medieval pilot light or whatever. But the furnace itself is out, not smoking anything.
So I'm going to relay that to my party. Guys, I'm in a furnace area. There's a bunch of weapons. It seems like the furnace is out.
All right. So Haven's going to follow you in then. He's right behind you.
I believe I can cast Detect Magic to make sure that there's these weapons aren't going to attack us.
Oh, you're going to move in close? What's the range? Is that 60?
60 feet.
It's
you
30,
can move to the
it's
door
30 feet.
All right, you can move to the door and do it, Chris.
Yeah, and I do believe it's ritual.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So when you move to the door and cast it, right, go ahead and move your token to the door or whatever.
Yeah.
That's you, right? You don't detect any magic within the range of the spell.
Okay.
All right. And that keeps going a little bit, right? So does it require concentration?
It's constant. Yeah, it's concentration to 10 minutes. So obviously.
Did you take damage? Why did I damage you by accident, Chris? I don't think you took damage today.
No, I didn't take any damage.
I fixed you. There you go.
That might have been from last week or something.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I got hit. I got hit by that stone golem thing.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah,
Chris,
you are
it's
minus.
Stone Golem. It's not Stone
Here,
Golem.
look at Chris. Let's see what this happens. I made a thing so when I damage your guy, you made a successful concentration saving throw, even though I wouldn't have held you to it, right? Because you took the damage before. But cool. All right. So yeah, within the range of your spell, you don't detect anything.
Okay.
So Haben, because I'm not gonna. If Pat shows up here, I'm gonna let Haben kind of be a follower this time, right? You guys can make the decisions of what's gonna happen. So.
Yeah.
So I'm going to yell back at Chris and go, Chris.
Yep.
What should I? I see a furnace. What do you think I should do? You're the wizard. I'm the fighter. I'm thinking.
Try to light the furnace and see how much trouble we can get into.
What am I going to light it with?
Well, you'd have to approach it, right? You could see like the equivalent of a pilot light is there.
Okay. Should I click on my character?
Let's see. How smart are you? Let's see. You've been a soldier your whole life. You've seen how this stuff works, Joel, right? You can see that there is a bellows, right? So you figure maybe if you pull the bellows, it might, flame this.
Is
flame
it
up.
at least I can see my stats?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you actually
click
have
on
very
your
good stats, Joe. The only thing that's below average is charisma.
So hold down the shift button, Joel, and then double click on your token. So hold shift down first, and then double click on your token.
Now I got to hold shift.
Hold down shift
and then
key,
double click
and then double click on your token, and it'll open your character sheet. Did it open a sheet for you?
Well, it's rolling dice or something. Bio character sheet.
Yep, click on next to bio. It says character sheet, and you click on that. That's your sheet.
7 strength. Okay, what's
Go ahead.
Good.
I think Pat's trying to join. You got 20 strength, 13 dex, 17 con, 13 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 8 charisma.
Yeah,
So
you're better
pretty
than.
good.
You're smarter than 90% of the.
You're pretty strong and pretty smart, and got good.
So I'm going to click off that, and now I can move closer to the furnace.
Yep. So if Pat jumps into Zoom calls, somebody's got to let him in while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Because I see Pat appeared. See, Patrick's in the game.
Okay, so I'm next to the.
All right, Haben. All right, so I need to know where everybody's gonna be when you pull this bellows.
I didn't say I was gonna pull the fucking bellows.
I'd like to move.
Next to it.
I'm moving my echo in. I'm gonna be right at the door.
Yeah.
Hate to say this, DM, but everyone get out of the room. If someone's gonna die, it's only gonna be me.
Well, Echo can be anywhere he wants.
Well, Haben's not going to leave you. There's Pat's in. Hey,
There
Pat.
he is.
Yay!
Give me a sec to fix our images so I can get Pat looking in the game right.
So you're going to be a store owner, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty busy today, but it's Christmas time, right?
As far as you know.
There's a couple of record shops down here, Pat, too. I'm like, every time I see your shit on Facebook, I'm like, oh, shit. I should take some pictures and see if you want any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I think Pat's into the selling more than the buying now.
Yeah.
If he saw something, I wouldn't know what it was worth, but if I send him a picture and he goes, that's worth 10 times what they're asking for it, I would buy it and mail it to him. But
10 times, baby.
This is a big room.
I appreciate it, but I'm not sure I would know. I wouldn't know stuff like that.
Okay, so it was a thought. I still think about it every time I run by a record shop. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I sold all my records and I sold all my tapes recently, but I still have my CDs, but they're not really worth anything.
No, because you can do everything on Pandora or whatever now. So.
But I sold all my cassettes. I had 160 old cassettes, and I sold them for $700. Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I got to fix Pat's in the game. All right, guys. So, Pat, what happened is you guys moved through the labyrinth, engaged Thingamatour, overcame a couple traps, fought a suit of armor that activated. Wiz was able to find use his abilities to find a
draft,
like a breeze of airflow that seemed unnatural, and he found his way to this secret door. So you and Joel plays a Morok Stormslayer. He's a samurai warrior. That's but he used to be part of the same. You know him. He's a steel-ridden dragoon, just like you, and you knew him from the past. And he came to tell you that Seraphina, your friend, has disappeared, and he's looking for your help. So, anyways, you guys found this secret room, and in the center is a giant or a large furnace, and it's filled with smoke up to about your ankles or your knees. And as you're walking, you're stepping on old weapons. So,
Good.
there
From
we are.
other people that have been melted and disintegrated by the furnace.
Maybe, maybe not.
Well,
Okay,
as far
was
as
it
we
a
know,
forge
there are
or
no
a furnace?
bones there.
Go ahead. What were we saying, Joel?
Was it a forge or a furnace?
Well, this seems to be a forge. Like you have a furnace in a forge, right? So this is a giant furnace.
It's two different. It's a furnace is just heat. It's a forge is going to be a blacksmith thing.
Forge is the room, Joel.
The whole
The furnace is the thing in
There
front
will
of
be
you.
maybe an anvil, hammers.
Well, you
that
don't
sort of-
you don't see an anvil. You just see the what would be the furnace, right? The thing that heats up to melt the metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's playing Haven then?
That's
Me.
bad.
That's Patrick.
Okay, Pat, you might want to get back out of the room.
Okay.
Unless Joel wants to be trapped by himself.
Well, I'm just saying, if it's gonna blow up, I'm not really attached to this character. I sort of like him because 9-foot tall samurai. I'm thinking pretty good, but if I
All right, it's cool with me. It's up to Haben. What would you like to do? Here, do you? Oh, Haben, let me ping you so you even know where you are. There you are.
so I'm right
I don't
next.
know what I want to do, but I'll get out of the room because Joel says to do so.
Well,
All right.
you weren't. So you didn't get to play your character into this spot. So there's no reason for us to kill you because you didn't have a choice.
Thanks.
All right, so you'd be here.
Okay,
That's fine. I'm not
remember
really
that one,
questioning
Pat,
this.
because it'll never happen again.
I don't know
All
what's
right.
going on, so I don't know what I should do.
Hey, no, it's
Okay.
fine that you do there. All right.
Duggan,
Yes.
I'm going to try to hit the bellows.
All right, Joel, you squeeze the bellows, and as you do, all the soot on the floor gets quickly sucked into the towards the furnace itself, and there's a giant thoomph in the air.
Oof. A lot of
Okay.
noises.
Oof.
Like an enemy, or is that just,
No, like somebody's lighting a furnace, like that sound that you hear, woof, when somebody screws up lighting their barbecue.
And the room just went black.
Okay. I've
No,
never
the
been
door
around
slammed
somebody that-
the door
Let's
slammed
assume that I've
closed
never
in front of
done
you,
that with
Chris.
mine.
All right, Wiz, Joel, you're the only one that sees this because they're all outside the door. The door closed behind you. All right, there's an immense wave of heat that comes across the room, and the air shimmers with an intense glow of like molten metal. The
Do I
floor,
have a shield, or am I a two-handed weapon guy?
you're a two-handed weapon guy. The room is the room is large. The floor is strewn with discarded weapons and armor. At the heart of it all is this colossal forge that just came to life with energy.
Sounds like, guys, if we don't predict this, my armor and weapons is going to be on the floor underneath this axe. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I don't
So
think I fit
there are
in.
rivers of liquid molten that start to rise on the walls, Joel, on the sides, right? And then hold on one sec.
Rivers of molten lava clinging to the walls.
Yes, if you were in there, it would look really cool. So Joel,
Doug,
you
Joel
see
says
that?
the red dragon.
See
I
that
am-
on the sides, Joel? They start to form runes on the walls. You can see there's 4 of them, right? 1 to the left, right, and 2 in the bottom.
Gotcha.
The liquid molten starts to form ruins upon the walls, right? So, Chris, you can see this because you can see as your dude, right?
No, I
the-
cannot.
Oh,
But
you
what I
cannot?
what I can do is I can teleport into him and switch
Yep.
spots with him.
All right, so Joel, as you are looking at here, just give me. I'm gonna give you advantage, Joel. Hold on, and then why did I do that? That's what I keep saying to myself. Hold on. Here we go.
But it looks really
Joel,
good
give
on
me-
YouTube.
It does, doesn't it? Joel, give me a perception check, and I gave you advantage. So go ahead and click on your token and give me perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
No, it shows up. without me.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Click
you got
on
to
your
click
token
it.
and then you got to click. Yeah. So
I
we're gonna
see.
take the. Well, you're not great at perceiving things, but you can see offhanded these the molten runes that are appearing on the wall. They are like slowly revealing some kind of shape that looks like it might be a weapon or two, right? Like it's drawing like a weapon. But the heat in the room is rising quickly, Joel. All right. So I'm gonna actually put us into combat.
Ouch. Oh, I just want to.
I'm gonna put us in combat because we can't just meta play this, right? Joel's in a furnace room, and you guys, you know what I mean. So,
Yep.
So Wiz, you just hear the doors. You guys can all hear the think of it literally as someone lit their freaking barbecue wrong, and it went woof.
Pat knows that sound.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Woof. How's that? Is that good?
Okay.
What happened?
All right,
I
I can't
I
see
can tell what
anything.
these rooms look like, huh?
I'm just going to hold my action, ready my bow.
Sure. All right,
Yeah.
that would be the. Let me get
The
this guy
raven
out
with
of.
wings and the bow. Okay.
So that he's gonna go on your turn, Chris.
More
all
rock storms left.
More. What are you gonna do, bud?
Is there anything else on this furnace other than the bellows?
You start to look around. No. Well, the typical furnace stuff, right? Bellows. Yeah, you can see. You don't see what's fueling it, but it. Yeah, there's nothing special. No special handles. Nothing that looks out of place.
Those 4 spots.
Yes.
Can I identify one?
You gonna like run up
I
to
knew
one and
what
take a
one
look
looked
at it?
like. Maybe I could tell what they did.
Yeah. You gonna go and take a good look at one of them?
Yes.
All right. Pick which one you want to move to, and just move your token there, man. All right, Joel. As that thing starts to form, your suspicion is right, and it looks to be creating a sword on the right there in the middle of the ruin. Like a sword is starting to appear there. Well, it actually has appeared. It's like a sword shape. I'll let you do one more thing.
Well,
Kill it.
thinking like it's hot, molten, something.
Yeah, but think of it, the molten form the ruin, right? So like it's a magical ruin, but it's the molten
Okay.
from the metal that made the shape.
Do I
for
think
you,
it's
right?
cold enough that I can grab the sword that it's making?
The sword is blank. It's the outline of a sword. I should have been more descriptive. Sorry. Top the descriptor strikes again. It's an outline
I have
of
a
a sword.
sword that will fit in that spot.
All right, you got to look around. I will give you advantage again, and give me investigation roll as you search around. So click on your token and click investigation.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. With an 18, because you
Nice.
had advantage. So, Joel, you notice very close to that, there's a very large, like coffin-sized glass case. And inside the case is a beautiful longsword. And also, with an 18, you pretty good investigation. You seem to see that the only way to open it would be from the inside. So think about there's a door on it, but the handle, or the lock or the handle or whatever, is on the inside of the case.
And it's coffin sized.
Coffin
That's
size, like
interesting.
you couldn't fit in it, but a person
Take
could.
the
Like
point of confidence. It looks like a dead guy could fit in there.
That's what I'm
How
saying.
big is it?
Looks
It's
like a
coffin-sized.
person could fit in there.
Okay,
It
your
looks like a
coffin's
person-
going to be about 1.5 feet taller than mine, so stop it. Now, is it glass, you said?
It's see-through, so glass is the best way to describe it. Yeah.
I smack it.
There's a
With
resounding
my
ping
handle.
as if you had struck metal, and it resists any damage. All right, so we're gonna go to the next.
Haven.
Hey, Ben.
Am I in the room with Joel?
No, you stepped through the door, and as Joel lit the bellows,
The door
It,
closed in
uh,
your face.
I tried to
Close
save
right
you,
in
Pat,
your
even
face.
after that comment.
Right. Okay. So I go back in the room. Can I go back in?
No, the door's closed. Seems to be sealed in front of you.
The way
Can I try to break it down?
Yeah, I'll
Something
give you
tells
a
me you're gonna need a
breakdown.
cleric when I'm done.
Give me a strength save. Strength save will work just like a strength attack, right? So click on your token and give me the strength save in there.
Yeah, but wouldn't he be using one of his weapons?
Just do the strength thing. 14. You bleed on the wall and it seems to not buckle under your strength, Pat, for now. That was even +6. All right, that's your thing. Next. Draken Razor.
Draken Razor.
I switched places with my duplicate.
All right. Boop, boop. There you are.
I yell to Morrock Stormslayer. I go,
Go upstairs.
what have you noticed? What is going on?
That's you, Joel. He pointed to you.
So you need to tell me about what you saw.
Is Joel still in the game? Or did we lose Joel?
Joel.
We might have lost Joel from the Zoom call.
His camera's
Joe's
going,
in the
looking at the
bathroom
ceiling.
getting a level.
Is
Getting a
he?
beer.
Well, his screen's still on.
Yes, but
I
it looks
can't see
at
He's
the
just
ceiling.
not there.
I don't see the Zoom call because I have something else set up.
Yeah, well, he's definitely still has his
All
screen
right, so
on.
he tells you, look, the symbols, and he, it's only like 6 seconds, right?
Does he tell me about the coffin thing?
Nope. Well, sure. What the hell?
As a bonus action, I can make my echo thing show up inside the coffin.
What?
That sounded dirty.
Somebody planned this. Boom. The bonus action, the echo appears inside the coffin, which is right about there.
But the only problem is it takes a bonus action.
Yep, I get you.
Or an action to change, so I can't do anything else this round.
That's right. All right.
Have to
But I
rescue
moved-
Draken Razor. He's
I move a
stuck in
little
the
closer
coffin.
to the to the furnace.
All right.
How did you get in there?
Magic.
Let me fix Joel.
Okay.
There we go.
You
All right,
guys might
Joel.
want to see if you can unlock it somehow magically.
Yeah, maybe.
Doug, am I taking
Well,
any
so
damage?
Jay's not here, right? Echo,
Right.
Wiz,
Yeah.
we're gonna say Jay gave you the key that opens anything. Remember, we have that one key that opens anything once a day. I'm gonna say
Yes.
that you were given that key because I did
I'm-
plan this for people with abilities to all be here. All right.
I'm not a bad thief, but anyway.
Yeah, but I just wanted to put that in your
Yes,
bonnet.
thank you, and I will use it now.
And stop
Does
talking.
that make sense? I wanted to put that in your bonnet.
I use it
back.
now.
You can on your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Chris is inside the coffin, Joel.
No, I am
All right.
not. I am over here
I'm
by
gonna
the
end this
bellows.
combat turn for
Whatever.
1 sec, guys, and then restart it.
I am
So,
everywhere.
no.
Thought you
We're
were
gonna
inside
end
the
this for one
coffin.
turn.
I'm
No,
everywhere.
but there was a sword inside the coffin that I thought would have fit in this rune.
Which
I
Rob
couldn't
likes
get
to
in.
call ruins.
Draken
Ruins.
Razor uses
Ruins.
magic.
Morok
We
Stormslayer.
don't understand.
All right, Morok, it's your turn.
I thought it was Moorok, like a cow.
Okay,
Well, Moorok can be funny. Well, if
me
you try
back
to
up
pronounce
to
it with
speed
just
on-
one, it's Morok. So that's why it's got
So-
2 O's. Moorok.
I think we
James
just call
gonna-
you Taylor Swift.
That's right.
okay, fucking Pat. Next time I see you, I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
All right, Joel. You see, it's your turn, bud. What are you going to do? The temperature's starting to rise. You think momentarily it's going to start hurting to be in this room.
So, something rocking. He's in the glass case with the sword
Yeah,
that I happen to think would fit into this room.
correct.
But when I hit it the last time, it did nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem you could break into it. Nope.
and I can't get out of the room because the doors are closed.
Nope. And there's 3 other rooms besides the one you're at.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna.
I think basically you have to wait for the sword, dude.
Or whatever.
I don't want to.
You're not in the oven waiting for it to cook you. But okay, let me figure it
Actually,
out.
I am.
He is in the oven with you.
Oh, well, so that's not your ghost. That's your.
They're both
you.
in there with him now.
We're both in here.
Okay, but you can't get out of it.
All right.
Well,
we
he
gotta
said
do
I could
something
open
fast,
it from
Joel.
the inside.
The room is heating up, man. No more meta play. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna bang in the glass and open the damn thing up from the inside.
Yes.
Pretty
All right,
know what to do.
you're gonna
I'm
hold
like-
your action. You can hold your action, Joel.
Yes,
And like
I'm doing
you're
that.
gonna hold your action. All right.
Can't get out of this thing, so we can put the sword
Hoping
in the
that Chris is gonna do something cool. All right, cool. Next.
I
Draw
said,
to the
this
race.
whole life. I don't see anything different coming up.
So, as a bonus action,
That's what she said.
I go into. I switch places,
All right. So you're here and he's there. Yeah. Okay.
and I
done.
try to open from the inside.
It opens easily. It's just the handle.
And I go, "What did you want from in here?"
And I backhand that little bitch. Quick.
Actually, you should probably use your action to grab the sword.
Yeah. He's. You basically switch places with him, Joel. So he can chuck you the sword.
Okay. And I want to put it in the room and see if it fits.
You got it, baby. And it fits perfectly in the room. Mm-mm-mm. And it's slow. Well, it quickly goes out. And you feel,
Now we're gonna do it again for the other 3 spots.
I don't know. You feel that you might have bided yourself a tiny bit of time.
Well,
before.
I'm heading to another room.
All right, you
Take a
haven't used
short
your
rest.
movement, so you can get to another. You could get to this one here, Joel, if you want. You haven't used
Yes.
your movement yet, so
Okay.
hold on. Let me free you up so you can move. Go ahead and move.
Okay. Well. Hold on. It moved. Give me 2 seconds.
All you gotta do is click and hold and drag. So,
Well, I did. It moved the screen a little bit, so.
oh.
Yeah, I have that issue once in a while too.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. All right, you inspect that ruin right there, Joel, and you see that one is a lance.
Okay.
Is it a big lance?
Yes, a lance, a large lance.
Such a size queen.
And as you look
Lance
around, Joel, you can
Henderson?
see right there on the floor near you. See, there's a lance.
Is it inside a glass case?
No, but it is pinned down with a very advanced-looking locked mechanism. Like you have no idea what the hell it is, but think of it as it's locked to the floor with some kind of thing that you've never
Okay.
seen.
And again, I don't know what anyone does here. What, do we have a thief that can lockpick? Can I
You're
lock?
gonna have to find out. All right, that's your turn, Joel. All
Yep.
right. Next.
We have a bird that doesn't understand the English language.
Bah!
Well, if I had a string, I could carry him around all day long, but okay.
All right.
right, Wiz.
I come over to the door and
So that's 10. Yep. 15
And
puts you
I-
in front of the door. All right. I'm gonna say so you could be 15 right in front of the door, Joel. I mean, Wiz. So right here, you're gonna step in. You feel so as you open the door, the massive amount of heat fills into the labyrinth itself, and that is it seems to be like the impending doom is going to take place now outside of the chamber. You know what I mean? Like you've let out the heat, and it's instantly filling up the labyrinth.
So the doom is getting bigger.
The
Guys,
doom is. It means
I
I'm trying
want
to
you
hit.
to
You
think
can't
of
hide
mummy.
from the doom in the
All the
maze.
creatures come out and build
All right,
these
Wiz,
stuff.
you still got 15 feet of movement, bud, from where you're at.
Hi, Billy.
Do we still got Wiz? Did he jump out? Is it Wiz we've been losing tonight?
I mean, Joel,
Wiz,
Wiz
yeah.
disappeared. Wiz is gone.
It is.
All right, we're gonna assume Wiz can get into the room. There's Spa. He's back.
And we yell at him.
hello.
All right,
hello.
Unlock the lance.
Am I
Unlock
back?
the lance.
Wiz,
Yes,
you're
you are
blowing
back.
all my stuff up, man. All right, you're right there in front of the door. You still got 15 feet of movement.
As a free action, we're yelling at you. Unlock the lance.
All right, I see
But you
the.
did use the super key on the door, Chris. Wiz.
Oh.
And it can only be used once a
Only
day.
be used once, but that doesn't mean you can't, you know.
Try
Lockpick.
first, in case
You
one
are
of
a
the
thief.
locks needs a key.
All right, so how far closer to it can I get?
Well, I'm gonna say it's gonna take a second for them to explain to you. Well, no, let's do like some kind of comprehension roll. They're like screaming at you, right?
Yeah,
Hold on.
unlock the lance. Unlock the
Yeah.
lance.
So you're in here, right here, Wiz, and then give me a. Is there a comprehension check in your skills? Let's see.
What's the closest thing to that? Would be
Insight?
Yeah, give me an insight
Religion.
check to see if you can instantly pick up. You know what I mean? Like they're yelling at you.
Okay, Wiz, from now, here's your insight. Next time, pick the best check you can get, and then sell it to Duggan so he goes for that one, okay?
Well, he got a 19, so we're all set.
Oh, there we go.
I'm still Wiz jumping out and screwed up my game over here for a second. All fixed. All right, 19. All right, Wiz. You begin to unlock it. It is the most complex lock that you've ever seen. So
And this is the thing in the middle?
yeah, it's
No.
right here,
Or-
about right here. Yeah, just think of it as being about right there, bud. All right. So it's gonna take you. You can't get it out this round, but you were
Got it.
able to start locking it. It's wicked complex.
I will continue working on it.
You got it. All right.
Go to one of the other rooms so you can see one of them before.
All right.
I don't have to do every one.
Haven
Ben, we
Bay.
need you.
So Pat, you can see Spa snuck in front of you, unlock the door using the key of unlocking everything, and you can step in now, Pat, if you'd like to.
All right. I go in and I go to the lance room.
You go forward. Yeah, you're like, what the hell's going on? As you walk in. All right, go ahead. You can move your guy. Whoa! Not that far.
All right. I don't know. My map is all screwed up as usual.
Go to the right in the
Yeah.
He's there. You can go there. All
Check
right.
this area out.
All right, Pat. I'm gonna do the same thing that happened with Spa. Give me an insight check to figure out if you can understand what the hell they're talking about. They're like yelling at you. So I put it in your thing. You click on your token and give me insight. See how smart you are.
You think you're so smart.
His time ran out.
Yeah, that's okay. I just put that to keep us going. So click on your token
Yeah.
and do insight for me, will you, Pat?
hang them high.
Is Pat still alive?
Okay,
Nice.
Pat, you're super. You're very confused. You just feel like your friends are screaming at you for no reason. You're like, what is going on? All right, let's see what happens and who goes first in the next round.
Round
Spa. You won initiative. All right, Spa, hold on. I want you to give me another. Oh, damn it.
Insight?
Hold on. No,
Penis?
This
Can't
tail
I
is
click
long.
on Thieves' Tools?
Tail.
you can now, but hold on one sec. I gotta fix it. Yeah, give me a Thieves' Tools. Or is Thieves' Tools part of this? I don't think it is. Yeah, go ahead and give me a Thieves' Tool off your sheet, bud. Hold on one sec. Don't do
Nothing.
it. Oh, it's because you didn't pick a thing, huh? If you go to Thieves Tools, you got to pick. No, it should be just click on the word Thieves Tools. Ready? I'm going to do it to show you. See, that worked off of your sheet. So, hold on. Let me give you advantage to do it because you're already gone. So,
I'm
open your
right
sheet and
on.
click Thieves Tool.
I'm right on. Okay.
Click on the actual word Thieves
Hurry up.
Tools.
You're running out of time.
Yeah, I know. That's
up.
what I'm
Hurry
doing
up.
is clicking
Hurry
on
up.
the word.
Hurry
up.
I'm clicking. I'm clicking.
No pressure.
Nothing.
Take your time.
Right, watch.
Click on your character. Click on the Thieves' Tools.
Okay, we'll take that.
We know you
All right,
can't
you're
program your
able to
VCR.
unlock the lance.
No,
Did we
throw it in
put the
someplace
lance
dark.
in the room, or are we still on that spot?
What's that, Joel?
Did we ever put the lance in the spot, or are we still trying to open
it's
it?
still locked to the floor. He just freed it up.
Okay.
So, Spa, you freed the lance from the floor. Wiz, you doing anything else? You haven't moved yet.
Yeah, can I take the...
Put the lance in the rune, you knucklehead!
That's what he's trying to ask you, Rob, if he can do.
Can I take the lance and throw it to somebody?
Give me a strength check. Give me a strength check out of your...
Throw it right through him.
I put it in your butt thing.
Oh,
Aim
was
for
it-
the heart.
It's a very heavy lance.
It will never die.
Yeah, the 17, even though you were able to pick it up very slowly and hand it over to towards you could jam it in
To
the
me,
room for us.
and
Wiz.
I'll put it in the rune.
No, he's able to do it without your help.
Okay.
Well, I was
that
trying to
goes
get
out.
it to you.
That's what she said.
All right, next.
Wizard's
All right,
Age
that's everything you can do, Wiz. You know, all right.
Drunken Razor.
Draken Razor.
Okay, I'm gonna move my echo 30 feet.
All right, do it.
10, 15, 25, 30. Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 60.
Switch places.
No, I'm gonna move 60.
All right.
Because I can't do anything else. But
All right, cool.
his movement's free.
You got it.
Yeah, we have 2 more runes.
So that's 60,
Yup.
but that's everything I can pretty much do.
Okay.
Can you run in? Do you want to look at the rune? Do an investigation?
Yeah, I mean,
on it?
I could probably spend a couple seconds there.
Yeah, give me an investigation to see. Don't roll shitty, or you're too. All right, yeah, that's cool. So that one seems to be a battle axe, Chris. That one says a battle axe.
I yellow.
Battle axe. All
I
right, cool.
scared everybody downstairs.
Okay, Wiz, that means we need a battle axe, not your fucking ex-wife. You understand this?
Morok storms out.
All right, Morok, it's your turn.
Okay.
So yellow duty.
Okay. Okay, Chris, the battle axe was either the top right or the bottom.
Top.
The one that Haben is in front of is what?
We don't know. We don't know what that is yet.
Okay. I don't think I
Oh, wait, Chris, I still got.
can I make it all the way to the other one? I don't know how far I can move in this.
Help.
You can go.
You can make it to Haven.
Yeah, you can make it to Haven without having to, and still have an action. So
And then
you'd be on. Don't worry about it. That's good. Yeah.
okay,
All right.
and
You
then
look at that one, Joel. It's not too hard to decipher. That one is a maul, like a maul. You know, giant hammer.
I know what I'm on.
And you can see right behind you in Haven, there's a giant maul standing on the ground.
Let's get it.
Whoa.
Is it the Auburn Mall?
You know what? There's way too many old men with their tongues on my phone waving for me to feel comfortable about this. So, guys, stop that. Okay.
I don't know.
But
I
if
don't know
ever
what
get
that means.
Born, I'll look you guys up. Now,
I have no
So-
idea what any of that means.
He's gonna hook us up.
well, on this end of the fucking video, you would. Okay, Dunn and Wiz were looking like an old gay porn movie. I just, Now,
I think
where
we've
is?
gone off target.
I think we're off target.
Doug and I look for them all.
Yeah, it's right behind you. I told you there's a massive maul on the ground right behind you.
Okay, and it matches. I just pick it up and throw it in the room, whatever there is.
You grab it, and it's so heavy, even with you, with all your might, are not able to pick it up.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little fucking Thor here. Is there a way I can get my strength higher?
No.
Oh, this might be a
Great
group.
potion of strength.
I got.
What?
I think
What's that? You might have to.
pretty strong. You guys told me I was pretty strong, right?
That's why
Yes.
you're shocked that you can't pick it off the ground.
Let's
Oh.
use leverage.
All right, that's smart. Haben decides he's going to join in. It's his turn next, so we're
Yeah.
gonna. It'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna have each of you guys make a strength check. So I'm gonna do Haben, and then Let's do Haven
Simultaneously.
and Joel. I might have gave you 2 by accident, but click on your token and give me straight checks, guys. Oh, Pat rolled a 20. Let's see what. No,
Come on,
Jesus
Joel.
Christ.
Joel rolled a 20.
So
Good
you
chances.
guys combined with a 40 strength, and you're barely able to move it. Like, that's the minimum you needed to be able to move the damn thing, but you
Oh,
did it.
really? Shit.
Yes. So
I guess
you were able to pick the damn thing up.
Come
And put
on,
it in
that's legendary. They need
That
to have
is.
something extra.
Ready is the sound.
It's not legendary. It's
Chaotic like the Lions Brothers. That's it.
I like the I'll call that legendary. I gave you the sound, Wiz. I gave you the sound.
Thank you.
Really loud.
That's all. That's all I need.
We're gonna kill a bunch of shit one day. Just so you know.
All right. So that would be Haben's turn.
Haven
All
there.
So you guys combined to move that into the last thing.
Haven there.
Haben, you win the next round.
Was that the last weapon, or do we need to
No.
go
Oh,
to it?
Chris is in the
We're looking for a
wait,
battle axe.
Everybody, guys, you all start to take a little damage. Is anybody immune to
Top
fire
right.
that I don't know?
Top right.
No.
All right, you take.
No.
Everybody takes 3 from being slowly melted. I got it
You already-
for you.
you
All
got
right,
it,
what do you
right?
want to do,
Ring of
Haben?
fire resistance.
I'm
All right.
melted.
No, you don't. Why you
All
lying
right.
to me? You take 6.
Guys, top right.
You see one?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, one more room.
No, we're looking for the battle axe.
All right, so you notice that it's a twin-headed battle axe, Chris. You know, a double-bladed battle axe. And
One
you
on
know,
either side, or
Like
one
it's
on
no-
like
The head is double-bladed, right? Of the
so
battle
left
Oh,
and
we
right,
haven't
not
found it yet.
up and down.
Whatever that means. Think of it's a battle axe, then the top blade has a blade on each side. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it left or right?
Left and right, not like
As you're
forward.
Up and
looking
down.
around,
Back
Pat,
and
as you're
forth.
looking around,
No, the left-handed one is the other way around.
you don't see any two-headed battle axes on the floor around you, Pat, where you're standing right now.
Does Joel have one?
He's got a great axe. It's too large.
No, guys, they were
That's
what
putting
she
close to
said.
things. Somebody's got to move close to that room. That's what we've been doing.
I'm right there,
No,
but it's
top
not my
right.
turn. That's
Pat,
where
you
I
gotta
am.
move.
Pat's turn. He's lit up. Go to
Pat's
the top
turn.
right. Do the thing.
Sure, I'll move.
All right. Again, as you look around there, Pat, you don't find any double-bladed
You're not at
battle
the top
axes.
right. You went to the forge.
All right.
I don't know where that anywhere is.
Oh, yeah. Guys,
Come on,
to the
Pat,
top
join in.
right.
Have some fun.
So
Trying to drink as fast as I can.
I'm gonna
Well, they may make alcohol illegal tomorrow. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
move through this area, looking
Right.
amongst
Yep.
the discarded
Am I speaking in
weapons to
got
see
it.
if I can find a
Spot.
double-headed
No matter how
battle.
much you struggle, you don't see a twin-headed battle axe
Top
anywhere.
right.
You don't see anything. Spa. All right.
Fuck.
More
Slayer.
storms there.
More rock.
Do we see 2 one-headed battle axes?
Guys,
there are
do you
different
see
battle
the red
axes
thing
littered
on the
around.
screen?
What are
Chris,
you yelling?
You get the
Right.
sense that it's not too. It looks like the image. It looks like only one handle, right? So.
Okay.
All right, Morak,
Okay.
what are you doing? That's you, Joel.
Everybody stop talking.
That's my
Top
job to
right.
talk.
We did the other 3. Top right, straight across the forge. There's the same
then run up
symbol
there.
of the same thing we already did. Somewhere
Can't
around
find the
there,
axe.
somebody go there and look.
It's your turn, Joel. You go there.
Okay, hold on. Here I go.
All right, Joel. Unfortunately, I won't even make you roll. You do not see a double-headed battle axe on the ground.
Oh.
All right.
Drunken
Is it my
race.
turn, Duncan, or?
No.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you tried.
that's
All right,
stupidest-
Drachin.
Wait a minute.
That's you.
I have a double-handed axe in my inventory, don't I?
It's too large.
That's what she said.
I check out the forge, see if there's one in the
I've
forge.
never heard that, but okay.
Oh, smart. All right, Chris. Within the molten lava of the molten metal of the forge, you do catch the glimmer of a handle within the forge.
I grab it.
Let me do this. Blah, blah, blah.
Whether it's hot or not.
Hand
All
axe,
right, give me a con save, bud.
Turn your hand off. Draken Razor, the wise man.
Oh no!
Oh no!
So the heat is so hot that Drachen, you take 6 points of heat damage, and you basically pass out and fall. Oh, Chris, give me percentile roll, and you pick high or low.
Well, I'm gonna pick low only because I'm never had luck
right.
with the other one. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Chris, but it's not super high. Drachen falls slumping over, and he's gonna fall into the furnace.
Fall.
It is stuff.
Take his stuff.
Rummage through his pockets for loose change.
You made your con save somehow too for your detect magic. All right, we're gonna see what happens next.
Morok storms.
Round 4.
Morok, you see him falling into the furnace, molten furnace. That's
Okay,
you, Joel.
okay. Were we trying to make the weapon that would fit in the last spot?
All you saw is Drachen walk over to the thing, reach his hand into the furnace, and he screams in pain and falls towards the furnace. That's what you see.
Okay. Is there a spot, Duggan, that I see where weapons could be made?
Yeah, the furnace.
Okay.
No, yeah. Where
Does
you
he
at?
furnace
No,
that?
you said
up
there
here,
was
like
no
Joel,
anvil.
You would see Joel. You're right. Up here, we'll say there's a anvil, and some working tools, but it's all kind of
Okay.
disheveled and fallen. Yeah.
Then, because I'm thinking I need to make a weapon, Duggan, it won't let me to fit
Yeah,
that.
Chris didn't say anything, right? He just reached for the axe and all right, cool. I like it, Joel. You're not meta playing. I love it.
I can't click on my guy, but I want to go near the.
Oh, sorry,
forge.
I can't. I didn't release your guy. There you go. Click on him now.
Okay, so because I'm thinking if I go there and I can make
Yeah, you can try.
a
All right.
weapon that looks like that.
All right. You start to gather up some pieces to make a weapon. All right.
I never should have let my brother be in charge of anything.
All right,
Draken
You're
Razor.
saying you little shit.
Dragon, I'm going to give you a disadvantage con save, Chris. To see
Okay.
if you can. Disadvantage con save. Oh my
Nice.
goodness! So
You did it.
you stumble out and you manage not to fall into the furnace, and so yeah, you didn't fall into the furnace.
Fuck was he
But you're-
doing hanging
you're
up
still
on
in
the
immense
furnace?
pain.
I yell,
Jesus.
I'm trying to grab the damn battle axe, you knuckleheads.
Okay, so there's a battle axe on the top of the furnace, but
It's in the molten metal, Joel. It's in there. It's in the furnace. All right, Chris. That was basically you used your round
Yes.
to you save yourself, right? So, all right. Spa! You hear your
Spa,
boy
spa,
yell.
spa, spa.
It's in the furnace.
I run over to this side of the furnace and
Yes,
see.
you can see what he's talking about. Inside the molten of the furnace, there's a beautiful twin-headed battle axe.
All right, I look down at my feet where all of these discarded weapons are. Is there a pike or a spear or something long?
You see, you're standing right on top of a trident, as a matter of fact.
All right, I pick it up and see if I can't twist.
Sure, give me an acrobatics check.
Yes,
I think
sir.
it would be fun for you, right? You're doing a cool acrobatics maneuver.
Come on! Damn!
Oh, it's pretty good. So, Wiz, you get
Okay.
the axe up, and it's about to get, and then blop, it falls back down into the molten.
So you know, Wiz, the only person worse at saving throws in the history of D&D.
Well, no, 13's not bad, right? But it's just,
I met you.
it's not quite good enough
These guys
to
have
do
all played
something.
with me for years, and they know that I can't make a saving throw to save my life.
Haven
And you just
All right,
or anybody
Haben.
else's.
Haben, you see what Spa did. Pat, you see Spa use the trident to get the axe, but it fell back in.
I'll try.
What are you gonna try? Using
I take the trident from him and I try to get it out.
You got it. What would be a good thing for you? Let's see. I'm gonna look at your. Do you got athletics? Is probably best for you, Pat. Give me an athletics check. 23. Pat reaches in, or Haben reaches in, and basically uses the trident to flick it in the air, and he catches it left-handed and does a superhero landing. All right, Pat, you have the axe. One.
Put it in
Come on,
the thing.
Deadpool, let's go.
You can get right to it, but you can't. You've used your action, right? So you run right up to the thing, Pat. But this round, you can't quite slam the axe in there. Let's see. Next round, who wins?
Drunken Razor.
Fucking Razor. All right, hold on. Don't. I don't think you can move yet. So the heat has
Save his
risen
belly
up,
with a rusty razor.
and it's another 3 points of damage from melting.
Literally with the captain's daughter.
So is this all just general melting damage, or did he get his arm melted off?
No, he took more damage from the he didn't just take 3, he took 6 from that as well. You know what I mean? He burned himself.
I just wondered if it was something more specific.
No, it might have been worse if he fell into the thing more. All right, now Draken, you're free to move, bud.
Okay, I move up. I grab the battle axe and try to put it into the spot.
All right. You managed to do that.
I
And the
will move
last
a
of the
little bit away
runes
from
goes out, and you can feel the room slowly cooling from the death trap.
So
And you
my-
notice.
my-
Did you see a door slid open just above where you are, Draken?
Yes.
Right now.
my twin would have disappeared, so I make it come back because I went
All right, cool.
unconscious,
Then we don't. Yep.
and I bring my familiar in.
Got it.
We should enter a relay race. We just did
Oh,
that
the
with
familiar
the
would
axe.
the familiar would be down. Can you just resummon it? How's that work?
If it died, I'd have to do a. It'd take too long, so just let it go.
It died.
I'll
Yeah,
do it at a different time.
Yep, but yeah, think of it. The heat got to it, right? It only had 2 hit points. So.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
You can see that the doors slowly open right there, Echo Drachen, and you can see there's like. Do you see? It's kind of think of that as a. I'll give you more description as you move forward, but it looks like driving through fog. You know what I mean? Like the light.
Yep.
It's like when you drive through fog with your headlights. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna get a little drink for myself. We can.
Okay, sounds good.
Down there.
White wine, you cunt. Just fucking bring the bottle with you.
Rob likes little girly drinks.
No, I noticed that.
I think
He drank a lot of rum one game, and then his wife made him stop doing that. I forget what happened. I think he went to dinner with her, and he was all over the place.
Well,
Now, it's not white wine. It's reindeer punch, asshole.
Oh,
you know what? You can say reindeer
punch.
piss and then say asshole. Doesn't make you less of a dick sucker.
But hey, at least I'm good at something, unlike yourself.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You are so much better at sucking cock than me. Then you're right. I'm just gonna bend over and pay homage.
Yeah, you reach for it, man. I still got you. All right. So, as I said,
Alrighty then.
Hey, Dougie,
You,
is it in yet?
lost our G rating
Hold on.
today.
all right, who's gonna? What? We can create an order to go through here. Do I have everybody?
Anybody
I
have a
put
10-foot
myself in
pole?
front.
Anybody have a 10-foot
Where's-
pole?
I put myself in front because I
I have a
Anybody have a
Yeah, just
crowbar.
go wrong. There's
pole.
no problem being in front, Joel. Here,
Okay.
Hold on 1 sec, then.
Nobody wants to listen to the
we
party
still
leader.
have the trident.
I don't have a 10-foot pole. I have a crowbar.
We have all these spears and tridents and stuff. Why don't we grab one and use it to bang on the floor for traps?
What?
And
Somebody
still
said
send Joel
putting
in front of
traps
us.
in their thing? Yeah, Joel's
We
gonna
still
go in
send-
front.
Guys,
Let's put.
I don't know enough
What would
about
be a
the
good
game I'm
order?
playing for. If you think you're insulting me, fuck you. I don't care.
I don't know what you're. We
I
do not know what Joel's talking about.
Who's we? You're the dungeon master. You're not really real.
Oh, that's true.
He's everywhere.
So what am I doing here, Doug? Am I?
Hold on one sec. I'm making you the party leader. So when you move, you'll bring everybody down the corridor. All right. Now, when I free you up, Joel, if you move, watch, everybody will follow behind you. Oh, except for Chris.
Don't be jealous, John.
All right. You can feel, like, so, I know you can see a little bit, guys, but
crap, you know.
you can
I'm just
see
the
it's
magic
like
user.
walking through some fog, walking through a foggy, narrow corridor. As you get about here, I'm going to put you there, Joel, just so we don't waste too much time. It starts to open up into a round room, all right? Let me give you...
Slap
So
me
you're
right.
entering...
Oh, Pat, don't piss in a corner. It's a round room. You'll be there all day.
So you're entering a circular chamber. The darkness is almost absolute, broken only by these smoke rings that seem to be emerging from the center of the circular chamber.
Give me a second. Don't go anywhere, Joel.
Wait a minute. Okay, let's go over this again.
Got a light spell?
I see
Nobody
Yes,
wants
go
to
ahead,
listen.
Joel.
circular smoke rings coming from the circular room.
Yep. So you're entering a circular room. You can see how you're entering a circular room, Joe.
Yep.
All right. So what is happening is it's like you're walking through a fog bank, right? Makes sense. And
How can we tell that it's
the
circular?
fog is like emanating like smoke rings, like, you know, from the center of the room. They seem to be moving out towards you. You can tell they're rounded, foggy smoke rings moving out from the center of the room.
Okay. Does anybody in the party know what circular smoke rings moving out from the center room means?
Someone's
but
smoking
what
a
I
cigar.
can tell you,
Probably
if
a
you
giant.
come close, if you come closer to me, I can cast continual light on your armor, and you can see.
He can see. I gave him light. So the light is bouncing through the rings. Think of it as in you're driving through a fog bank. You know what I mean? How hard it is when you're driving through a fog bank, right?
Okay. I understand that, but I was like, does somebody know what this fog bank is? If not, I'll step
No.
out a couple more.
No, we don't know, but it
Joel,
could
you
be
catch
some
being
monster
in the
or
front.
something.
You catch a shimmering from the center. You can't quite make out what it is, but you catch a
Okay.
shimmering towards the center.
I'm a fighter, so I'm cannon fodder. I understand this. Let me move a couple more.
Yeah, you're the fodder of the cannon.
It's probably a fire giant smoking pot from a
All
bomb.
right, cool. Hold that
You know
for a
what,
second.
guys? In that case, when he fries me up, turn around and run the other way.
All right.
I shoot Joel
Trying
in the
him.
back.
All right.
We're tough.
I know
Joel,
all about
everybody can
poisons.
see this, but Joel, you're the first one. In the center of the room is a massive mechanical construct made out of medieval armory plates. It has a fiery engine inside of it, like you can see. It's that's kind of where the smoke is coming from. It has like an internal furnace going on.
Those
Kind
are
of
robots.
like
the thing
Hellboy.
Okay.
it
Doug,
extrudes an aura of power and malevolence.
Hostile.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
hostile.
yeah, baby. It
Okay,
is very
then
hostile.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna show you what it looks like, guys. Here you go.
Ooh, cool pictures.
Bum, bum. have to attack
That's the thing you see in the center of the room.
Mine's
Okay.
still
and you said
swirling.
It's hostile.
It's Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I'm gonna put us right into combat, Joel. There we go,
Okay,
baby.
then I attack.
Yeah,
Well,
you will.
You gotta
If it's
wait
your
to see
turn.
who wins initiative.
Drop
To
and
the
raise
trident.
Drock and Razor, you won the initiative. Again, though,
My
even though you can see the token very clearly, it's still hard for you to see in there. You know what I mean? Like,
I
it might
gotcha.
be a little bit of disadvantage on certain things that happen.
I
in there,
gotcha.
taking attacks. Yeah.
The echo moves forward.
Yes.
I move within 30 feet of my echo,
Got it.
and then I swing.
You do. Swing away.
I hit the button.
Ooh! Even
Does
with
a
a
15
15
hit?
at disadvantage, you managed to strike it.
Okay.
It managed to weasel in your rapier.
And then, even though I think it is useless,
It might be. Sorry, I gotta turn that down. I don't go so loud. It actually, as you smashes into it. It rolls a nat 20 and smashes back, pushing the echo back a tiny bit.
yep, I gotcha. Super duper
Yeah.
20.
A super duper 20. All right, let's use next. Your echo would be next, but it's all right. Habennen.
All right, I'm using my evasive footwork to add a D8 to my AC, and I move up to attack.
And you got to
Want me
kind
to
of
roll?
run past it, right, to keep moving. So yeah, but go ahead. I know what you're saying. Give me a D8.
Sorry, Will.
No worries. Yeah.
I got the chart on my. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1 fucking point to my
All right,
armor
so you got a
class.
21. All right, take your swing.
Ugh, shit.
Are you using any of your? Oh, I don't know.
That
yeah, your
sword of
armor doesn't
resonance I have. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And if you hit, you get you can hit as a bonus action next round. I'm gonna turn. I didn't get to it fast enough to turn that down.
If I hit, I
all right, you
get
got him.
bonus action next round. I can
Yes.
swing twice.
Right, you have to
Okay.
hit, and then the next round you get an echo hit. Now move a little bit
Okay.
further away, Pat, and it's gonna take a slam at you, right? But your AC is 21. It misses you,
Yeah.
right? Because you have to run by it, right? Like that, yeah. So as long as you keep running. All right, cool. Next, Morok
storms out.
Oh,
Show
I
us
can
how-
go- Do I have to move, or can I just swing?
You
You
have
gotta
to
move
move.
up to it. So Joel, you didn't read your character at all, but I would say you have these cool little gauntlets that if you once every short rest you can do an extra D4 of electrical damage. So if you want to
Okay,
do
so
that
I'm just
with
gonna-
your swing.
Do I have to click on?
No,
him
I
to-
do that we'll do that for you, but I just wanted to remind you that you
I
had it.
just swing.
So
You know.
The gauntlets
go
of
ahead.
combat.
remember it's really hard to see, right? So it's hard to swing at this guy, but go ahead. So you can use whatever swing you want. I would probably say just use your normal swing instead of your great weapon
Oh,
swing.
how
so
do
you
I
can find out. Click on your token,
swing? Do I have to
And
what do I have to click on?
the token itself, and then up on the upper left, remember where it says check, great axe, great
So
sword.
here we go. Guys, what's his AC like?
I don't know. I hit him with
Chris
a
hit it
natural
on a
20.
15. Chris hit it on a 15.
Then just regular weapon, I think, in the first time, huh? Great
Do
sword.
it.
Go for it.
But oh, look at that. You rolled
Nice.
2 22s. All right. So, and then I'm going to do a D4 for you, Joel. Let's see.
What's the D4 doing?
Electrical
you,
damage.
you just haven't memorized your guy yet, but your little gauntlets will allow you to do it every once in a while, do an extra D4 damage. So
Okay.
it's not a big deal, but at low level, it's kind of fun,
boy,
right?
Sometimes.
And if you
Like
notice,
this,
Joel,
Now,
whenever,
Joel, you can also
whenever
use
Rob
your-
rolls for you, it comes up 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
I can't
Also,
hit all
Joel.
of you at once.
I just
Joel,
rolled
you
for
can
myself.
also
already.
use Joel if you want to.
No.
Joel,
See,
Joel,
yes,
Joel,
sir.
you listening? You can also use your action surge to take an extra swing if you want to.
Okay. Was that all we had to say? So what's
That's
my
all
action
I had to say,
surge?
because I
I'll
was trying to
take
teach you how to play.
swing.
Would you like to use your action surge
well-
to take an extra swing?
Yes.
All
What do I
right,
have to
do it.
do?
Give me the great axe again. You however you want. Your cool swing
great
or your
sword
normal
is
swing.
what I used. So if I hit it again, I get an extra swing.
No, well, it's an ability. Yeah,
Too
take an
late
extra
now.
swing.
I just went for
Oh
it.
wow, Jesus Christ! Even with disadvantage, you clipped it. Bang! Oh, hold on. I did that damage to you. Hold on.
Joel, fighters like you and I have the ability to do an action surge once per long rest, and we will attack twice in a round. We can only do it once per long rest, so we have to sleep before we can do it again. But
all right, cool. So you
might be
got him,
something
Joel,
really
for
tough we can use it.
you clipped him.
Fucking 6 months to remember all this shit, but
Now we'll remind you, bud. It'll come to you quickly. Trust me.
still
You'll be
seem
like,
to have my icon is still lit up.
Oh, Joel. Also, hold on. Let me go back. It's not quite your turn.
That's because Rob hadn't switched.
More
to
of
his
Storm's
styles.
Also, because I know your character, Joel, I'm gonna build it into you now that we're doing it. But give me a strength check. Basically, when you hit, you can do the same push thing that Chris does. So click on your token and give me a strength check, and you might be able to knock this thing to its knee. So.
Okay. More. Save it. Okay.
Yep.
More.
Click on your dude and then click on the save.
Strength check.
Yep.
Hit it.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh,
all right.
man.
Well, you tried.
You're
that
talking
wasn't one,
about
right?
me.
That was a 1.
No. Okay, Wiz. You didn't play with this young ago. All these guys know that I can't make a saving throw to save my effing life.
I
All right,
have
Spot, you're up, bud.
Of ones.
and my least favorite is the con save. I hate the con save.
Everybody does.
Remember the old person? They'd hit me, and I would stand there for 15 rounds.
All right, Spa, what are you doing, bud?
Get over. I don't know. They all know.
I was going to try to sneak, because I'm an excellent sneaker, through the fog around like this.
Yes.
And then get to a point where I would have an excellent shot with my archery specialty.
Yes.
But it's not up on the purple button, so I have to go to the sheet.
No, well, you just use your, is your bow up there?
No.
Do you have a bow on your, maybe I did, is it a short bow, Wiz? Maybe when I rebuilt your guy, I didn't give you a short bow.
I have on the sheet a hand crossbow.
Now let me do a short bow, right? That's
but
what
I
you
thought it was supposed to be short bow.
Yeah, when I rebuilt your guy.
Because I have an archery specialty.
Don't worry, we can fix this thing, no problem. Let me click off your dude and back on. All right, Wiz, if you click back on and off your token and back on, you'll have a short bow, bud. And I know you get +2 to hit if it doesn't automatically come up, right? So we're good.
All right, we're going.
Because of your archery.
Come on.
20.
Nice.
Thank you.
It didn't. You got a 22. So on your guy, there's a way to click. Don't worry about it. So we'll fix that in the future. All right, you clipped them. So Wiz, it wasn't an assassination, but what? How many extra D6 are you? Is it 2 D6?
Yes.
Get over there. I'm playing D&D.
Hold on, I did say damage to you instead of it. All right, give me 2 D6, please, Wiz.
My cat wants to play D&D.
Oh, another 10. All right, you were sneaking attacking it because you know how the sneak rules.
Yep. That's what I was trying to express by sneaking through the fog.
I'm playing D&D.
All right. Next. Boom.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm catching a buzz.
Did you get the
Nines to attack. Oh, Haven Nen's not next to it.
I think I'm catching
that
a buzz
again.
too.
It's only you two guys here. Dratchin and...
What are you drinking, Joel?
Whiskey and Coke.
All right.
AC 16?
I'm drinking Natty
All right.
Ice.
Natty what? Okay, that's not drink.
Nice.
The echo disappears, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. So it does its second attack at Joel.
I got a Natty Daddy, too. That's 8% alcohol.
Yeah, that's about 1/10 of what I drink on a daily basis, but okay.
Joel, you took a massive hit. You took 17 points of damage. You're down to 20 hit points. All right.
It's not a competition.
That's it.
We're both alcoholics, whatever.
No. Alcoholics want to quit.
Wiz, out
Dougie.
from your left-hand side, this thing comes buzzing down at you, bud.
Me too. I stopped on the hard stuff last January.
Oh, it's one of those training things if you're a Jedi.
Quitter.
I don't
I
think
was
I
drinking
have any.
vodka. Yeah.
Do I have a reaction? I don't know.
I don't know if you do yet.
Um,
It clips you for 5. Oh, what's your AC? 15? Oh, it does get you. It gets you for 5 hit points of damage, Wiz.
Oh,
And
And it does the same thing that like Haven does. It buzzes away. So take an opportunity attack, Wiz.
Okay.
You could probably use your bow.
All right.
Can you give me a second swing? I forgot to. It's the haze is like making it hard for you to hit. So give me a second shot, Wiz. You just go ahead, go. You got him. All right, you hit him for 6, bud. All right.
what did he for 6?
A little.
The
I
little-
think if
the
you were
little-
listening.
The little drone with the arrow sticking out of the front.
Okay, got it.
Phantasm.
The little phantasm thing, yep. Mm-mm-mm. Chris, the same sort of thing comes buzzing by Droction Razor. And it spikes out this little piston and
I
tries
used
to
my
clip you.
shield.
Ooh, you're getting, what's your AC? Is 20, right?
20.
Yeah, it misses with the first piston pump. No! Why are you down so many hit points?
Because I took damage.
Does he put his
Oh, you
hand
didn't
into
take
the
that
fire
much.
forge thing?
Oh, anyways, you're down to 1 hit point then, Chris. Woo!
Okay. Does this one run away from me?
Hit points?
Yeah, it
or
does same thing. It like buzzes by, so you take your opportunity swing at it. Yep.
Can I give him hit points? Can I heal him a little bit or give him a...
No.
You might have a potion of healing. I don't know. Go ahead and give me a opportunity.
Don't worry
attack.
about me.
we'll fix him up at the end. If he
Actually,
falls in.
Chris, I really wasn't worried about you.
All right, you clipped him, Chris.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Drunken Razor.
Okay. As a bonus action, I create a new echo.
Ooh.
All right. Do you have a button for that? I think right.
Yeah, see
Yeah, it
if
says
it works.
summon echo. Let me heal it because it'll come back as the dead one every time.
Yeah.
So cool. There it is.
I'm gonna put him right back where he was. I am going to action surge out of him.
All right.
Rapier.
Oh,
Rapier.
that 15 does hit him.
I am
Nice.
going to unleash incarnation.
All right. I don't know what
Which
that does, but
means-
you're gonna explain it to me.
Whenever you take an attack action, you can make one more additional melee attack from the echo's position. And I missed.
Oh, missed. Is that is that like an ability you can use once every once in a while or something?
It's once for every con
Got it.
point.
Cool.
You know, like not
Yep. Totally get
whatever it is. So I get 2 of them. But I have 15 feet of movement.
it. Do it.
I'm gonna use.
Run away.
Oh, I might have froze you. Hold on. There you go.
I'm good. Okay.
All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna have to fix that. All right. Who's it gonna attack? The Echo or Joel? Attacks
Nice.
Echo.
It's
Does the
for
echo like a mirror
Oh, it's
image?
a 16 armor class, right? I have to fix that thing.
16. Yeah.
Yeah, still got him.
Oops.
Son of
All right, it's gonna try to slam into Joel. No!
It's taking hits.
Whoops.
Oh, Joel, you're down
Yeah.
to 3 hit points, Joel. But Joel, you have the ability because you're a stone dude. That I don't know if it's an action or a reaction. Let me look for 1 second.
How come the attack didn't show in the chat?
Because I'm a DM, my attacks don't have to show.
That's gonna be the only one alive. Wiz is gonna die next.
So Joel, as a reaction, you can do once every short or long rest. As a reaction, you can heal a D12. right? Because you're a Colossus guy. I would recommend you do that. So.
Or I'm gonna heal a D12 is what I think.
Yep. So you need to roll a D12. So the easiest way to do that. Easiest way to do that is click on your guy, right? Click on your guy, and you see up in the upper left, one of them says roll dice. Do you see the roll dice? Where, you know, up where the great sword and the crossbow and all that stuff are? One of them says
They're
roll
going to
dice.
gain a level.
So, Doug, and
So
I
click
got
on.
the icon. It looks like a little spear with a spear sticking out. And
I don't know what you're looking at. So click on your token.
Hold
Click
on.
on Morak, right?
Can you see
Right.
that?
Oh, just click on the screen.
Okay.
Anywhere on the screen. Did it go away? Just click
No.
anywhere on the screen.
It didn't go away.
Yeah, just click on it. Click right on the dude.
Okay, Doug, and I clicked on it. Okay.
I have no idea why your guy is broken. Your game it should never have done that.
Really? After an hour, you guys telling jokes, you have no idea why. Okay.
Well, maybe because you're drunk.
Just put your cursor, Joel, put your cursor right on the dude.
Screen.
Put your cursor right on the dude.
What dude?
The image.
Picture.
The image of the picture. Put your icon right on the picture. And then left click.
Okay. What fucking picture?
The thing with the
The thing you
spike.
just-
The ball with the spike. That's right in the middle of your screen. Put your arrow on it.
In the screen we were playing.
Just put your arrow right on that and click on the token of the ball with the spike.
Stuff.
Did it go away?
Yeah, it did, because now there's nothing left.
All right, cool. So now, here, I'm going to do this.
I can't
gonna heal
believe
you.
I grew up in a neighborhood where the guys are stupid as us.
I'll do the heal for you,
Play
Joel.
with
You
us,
healed
Joel.
12.
You're a lot of fun.
You might have to do the find.
It's frustrating to learn this system.
Now,
but
Joel,
it's
do
fun.
And now I'm a fucking village idiot. You know.
All right,
So
that's
now-
cool.
I was
Here we
the
go.
same
I'm
way
gonna
when I
pull
first
you.
started doing this, Joel. I couldn't learn
So your
this at
guy
all
should-
either.
So your
Took a
token
while.
should be in the middle of the screen right now, right, Joel?
Well,
Token
I
in the
just
middle of the
hit
screen.
Google again, and I'm gonna try to get back to what you know.
Here, don't move anything, Joel. Did I just pull you to the back? In the middle of the screen is your token.
Okay, I went back to Zoom. But what?
Oh,
And it's so now.
yes. Open
Have another fucking glass of fucking wine, Duggan, you fucking pussy. Go then. What am I supposed
I
to
don't
be
think
doing?
it's me that needs any more wine. Anyways, go ahead and open your
Oh no,
Google
you
page
certainly
again.
don't need any more wine, you sangria sucking pig. Now,
No, it's vodka,
I got
actually.
roll 20, mutants, whatever it is. Now,
Yep, keep going and let us know when you're doing. I'm going to let Wiz do his turn while you're getting back in. I healed you for 12, Joel, so you're back to 15 hit points. All right, Spa.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm right there. So
Okay,
I'm gonna-
so Wiz,
Go ahead.
shut up. What the
No, it's Wiz's
fuck
turn.
am I doing?
You're
You
trying
need to get back into
the
roll
game.
20.
No.
All right, Wiz. Joel, open your Chrome again and then go to the page, right? Are you on the game?
Roll 20?
Yeah. Show me what you see on the screen. Turn your phone to the screen. All right, cool. Hit launch. You see that says launch down there below? You got the little image of the river, and then there's a launch button. See it?
Game.
No. Home, games, marketplace, tools, community.
No. You're already at the
No.
game. Point it at again. See? Point it at it again. Point it at it again.
Riverhaven.
I don't know where you... I need to see the
there
whole
we go.
screen, Joe. Did you find launch? Yeah. Now say launch game, right? Isn't one of them say launch game? I can't quite see what's on your screen, Joe. Yeah, right there. Cool. Now let it churn. Is it putting you back in the game?
Loading.
Cool. All right, while it's
Okay,
loading,
it's
Joel, I'm
Wiz's
gonna have
turn.
Wiz, go ahead, bud.
So I was still right here. I thought I would
Yep.
continue another shot with the bow.
Got it. At the main villain. Give me a second shot, Wiz, because it's hard to shoot. I'm sorry, I didn't put us in disadvantage. My fault. Just gonna take the one on the left. All right, this time it misses him, Wiz. Sorry. All right, Joel, are you back in the game?
Morok storms
Yeah, I
out.
think. What are we doing?
You're
Like
fighting a
this
bad guy.
construct thing.
Okay. Am I close enough to swing at this asshole?
You're right in front of it.
Yep.
Okay, then that's what I'm doing.
Cool. See, there you are, right there.
So,
So
I
click on your
click
token
on
and
my
do great
guy,
axe or great sword.
and then go. Well, guys,
Click on
what's
your
his
token.
AC like?
It's tough. Do a
Then
regular
just
swing.
Great sword would be good.
Regular swing,
Yeah,
Joe.
I think so. There you go. Ooh, even with a regular swing, you were able to clip it. Even though it's hard to see in here, you got him. All right. All right, Wiz, that spiky thing swings by you again. Piston you, tries to piston, missing. Tries to piston you a second time. Ooh, it
On
got
you.
you for 5, Wiz. Give me
Oh,
give me a reaction attack, Wiz, as it flies by.
Take it down, Wiz.
Nice.
We shoot it out of the sky, spah, as it flies by, and it hits and disappears into the smoke rings on the ground.
Okay.
Haven
All right, Haben. You
All
can
right.
do a run by
I get
attack
you.
again.
I do my run by, and I get my regular swing,
Yep.
and then my resonance swing.
All right, cool. With
And
your,
then
you
I'll
clip it
use
with your
action
regular
sur-
swing.
I'll use
Hold
action
on, let me
surge
do the
for
damage.
another-
Yep. You do it.
Action surge for another swing.
All right, do it.
I did it.
All right, you go. Oh, 23, 9. All right, you managed to clip it.
So does that mean I get another
All right,
resonance
the
swing
smoke
next
is
round?
starting to clear, guys. The smoke is starting to clear as you've damaged the construct enough, so it's starting to be easier to see.
It's nothing but a smoky robot that deserves to die.
Die, smoky robot. All right. The
It's
thing
Mike
buzzes
Morgan's
you,
father.
Chris,
Okay.
like it did last time. Let's see. Spike. Missing you with the first spike. Spike again. Oh, no!
I cast shield as a reaction.
All right, what was your oh, you're just enough. The shield knocks off the thing. Just cast the spells. Is it whatever, you know, so you
Yeah,
spell point or
I'll
whatever.
cast it. Yep.
Yep. And then give me your extra attack on its way by, right? Your opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah.
Save his belly with a rusty razor. All right.
Oh, you missed it on
13?
its opportunity attack.
Okay, shield.
All right, next round.
Round
Ah, you won
three.
initiative.
All right, I'm right there with my bow.
You got it. Oh! Did you already?
Should've been a
you
magic
used your
user.
redo, right? You already used your redo.
Don't I have?
today.
I think I have. Don't I have one of my changeovers left?
What? Changeover.
Change-
One of my do-overs.
You already used it. You're getting one do-over.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Remember, you did it when you were fighting the armor guy, right? All right. Sorry, Wiz. The sphere kind of buzzes by you, Chris.
Oh, God.
Piston attack. Miss. Piston attack. Ooh. Can you do it again?
No, I only get one reaction, right?
Oh,
You killed Chris.
Oh, my
Chris has
God. They
gone
killed me.
down. Hey, but then.
Haven
I'm continuing
Oh, you
to
dance
move.
by, hey.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying to
dance by again, right? You do your dance
Yeah.
by thing.
Do I get a second? Because I hit last time, I get a second resonance attack.
You do. You do.
Is that
You
only
do.
on 20s?
No, if
it's
he
not a
hits,
hit.
he keeps resonance attacking. 11 missed, but the 23 hits. You got him. And then you dance by, but he gets an opportunity attack as you dance by, and they're slam at you.
Make a face at him so he stays focused on me and not Moo Rock.
All right, he clips you for 11, Pat.
Oh,
Right.
actually, let him attack Moo Rock then. No.
Oh, well, if you move by, he's going to... Yeah, Morok is the only guy in front of him.
Just kidding.
Well, no, let's see. I'm going to do
Moo
a
Rock is
fate.
going to take him down now. His turn.
No, we're going to do a fate thing to see if he's pissed at you, man. Let's see. Token of fate. He does decide to get you. So, Joel,
Right.
the thing steps away from you. Give me it's called an opportunity attack, Joel. Give me a great sword attack as an opportunity as it goes after Haben.
Great axe.
Oh,
Great
okay.
axe him, Joel.
Guys, should I do the great?
Yeah, go for it.
You could try. Do it. Do
it's
it.
It's a free swing. Do it.
Do it. Oh,
It's such being fourth level. Why can't we be
It's fun being
20th
fourth
level
level.
again?
It tries to slam on you, Haben, missing you, but it tries to escape and slam on you one more time. This time it clips you, Haben, for 19. You're down to 8
Good.
hit points.
It's all right.
All right.
Morok
Morok.
Stormslayer.
That's you. You can step forward and take a swing at it, Joel.
Well, guys, should I do the greater one or?
Yeah, no guts, no glory.
Yeah. No guts, no
Yeah.
glory.
Well,
19!
19.
You hit it for
Ow!
24!
You killed
Morok
it. Good
takes
job.
it
You saved my
down.
life, Moo Rock. I love you.
Well, you got one of your boys that's down on the ground.
yeah, I love you too, man.
That thing
There
is
we go.
dead.
Draken
There's something
Chris,
else
give me a
flying
death
around,
save.
Buzzy
Death
buzz.
save.
The only reason we do it is because if you roll a 1, that's 2 deaths. Two
I
deaths.
know.
Mhm. All right, you failed, but you're not dead yet.
Morok Stormslayer.
Morok, there's one of those things is still flying around. You can get to it. You see it over here?
Around 9 o'clock.
Mm-mm.
Glowing green.
That's you, Joel. You can run up and take a swing at this thing. I'll move you over.
Okay.
All right, Joel,
So
do a swing at it. It
What?
seems to be
What do
hard
I
to
have to
hit.
do?
I would use a regular great axe.
Yeah, I don't think it's got a lot of hit points. So you'd rather be able to hit it.
So regular great axe, you think?
Just
Yeah, I
regular,
think regular
yes.
great axe. Yeah.
Get hit with a beer bottle. Probably die.
26.
Oh. That means I kicked his ass.
Yep.
You managed to spy.
Wow, there we go.
You got, but you're out of combat. You guys managed to defeat the enemies, but this is actually Draken Reza, and he's slowly dying.
Somebody needs to bind my wounds.
I have a potion of greater healing. I'll force him to drink. Or give it
All
to him,
right.
rather.
You have
that
the
sounds
healing
weird.
button, Chris, or
I don't know how much
healing
points that is.
potion.
yeah, and then
Greater?
just pick greater, and it'll do it automatically for you. It should, anyways.
Submit.
There you go. You yield 14. You're back up and running. All right. Upon defeating of the, let's see. I got some stuff here.
Took it off my sheet.
Bringing my echo in.
All right, so
All
you're
right,
up against
in the heart
this.
of the battle. So you guys win at the end of the battle in the shadow in the shadow chamber. A whispering voice enters it's audible. It's not in your head. It first says, "Haben Nen, you have discharged and defeated your enemy, proving your mantle. In your hands, the War-Forged Stallion token takes form." So, Pat, appearing in front of you is a like a metal horse. I'll explain to you that a little bit later. All right. It says Draken Razor, the Seeker of the Arcane. Your journey takes a new turn. Behold the Storm-Forged Brazier. So a pair of braziers appear in your hand.
Okay.
All right. Umran is not here, so he doesn't get a cool item. Neither does F. Spa, the master of deceit and thievery. Spa, in the dance of shadows, your feathery larceny gloves weave mischief, pilfering, whispering. Anyways, it's like they're feathery gloves of larceny, Wiz. So once a day you can. Tom the descriptor. It's probably drank too much. I'm like Joel. And
so when I tried to grab that belt of vials, maybe I would have done it.
No, it basically gives you a longer reach a couple times a day to like. So instead of having to be standing with somebody, you can reach out. I'll show you. I'll give you access to the thing. They're not super powerful, but they're funny little things. And then Morok, you are given the Thunder Forged Great Axe that has a few abilities. I've been drinking, so I'm not going to read that stuff. But you guys were all rewarded a few little things. So Joel got an axe. Wiz, you got these feathery gloves. Chris, you got these like bracelets. Yep. And then Haben got a horse, like a horse thing that he can turn on and ride. The horse is actually pretty powerful once we start being able to use it, actually.
Does the horse come down into a little
No, he
model
pushes a button
horse?
and it becomes a mechanical horse, like a giant mechanical horse.
But right now it's a figurine?
Figurine, correct.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. The voice gives you this hint of your further journeys. It says, in the wake of your valor, shadows dance, revealing a tower shrouded in twilight's trance. Seek the spire where the shadows yearn, a place forsaken, yet destiny to burn. So remember, you guys have been searching for these hints. So it's hinting that you should be searching for a spire to continue to find the Gloomstalkers.
So can I make a guess that we're done in this dungeon?
We've just finished this dungeon, correct. So
Okay.
basically, think of it as it's like a challenge, right? So all the stuff turns off, right? So it's easy to exit, right? It's not really a dungeon, more of a test. So you guys could return to the inn if you'd like and begin your idea of what we want to do next. So, I mean, I have lots of stuff prepared too. So I'm gonna put you guys in the tavern while we figure out what we want to do. All right.
Perfect.
Let's see. Where is the Shadow Tavern? And I gotta add Joel to this in the tavern.
I don't see Joel.
That's all right. I'll ping him to be so when he comes.
He drifted away.
Yes.
He drifted away.
Yeah, he's over here.
Consumption.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he's here. He's in the token. He just doesn't see Joel in the Zoom call. We might have reached the end of Joel's ability to focus, but maybe not.
He might be gaining a level.
Oh, no. You're my.
All right, Joel, you were rewarded a cool axe. So I'm gonna give you guys.
He's in the
notes
Zoom
while I'm
call, but he's
thinking
in
about
sideways. How'd you
So
do
this
that?
is Joel can see this. Joel can see the axe, what it does. Right now, it's probably not worth fighting with him. The feathery gloves. Wiz, I'm going to put this in your journal. You can see the feathery gloves.
All right.
So now in your journal, you'll see the feathery gloves ability. The whispering amulet. That's not. All right, Chris's. What is? The braziers
I'm right here.
are Chris's. Yep.
I'm upside down.
Chris Lyons. So basically, the braziers give you the ability to once per short rest, Chris, you can add 4d6 of lightning damage to an attack. Right, that's what the braziers do. And then
How much lightning damage?
4d6.
40.
Not bad, right? It's like a little
Wow,
mini fireball.
that's awesome.
Yep. And then let me give Pat. Pat, you're gonna have a new character in your world named Stormmane. That's your horse.
Okay.
Stormmane.
There
If
he
I
is.
ride
I
him
just
and
want to
see
say
Joel-
Joel killed 2 of the bad guys.
Yeah, I did.
Nice job.
So, and then I created a button for you, Haven. You'll be able to summon Stormmane.
Yeah, the fucking white wine, you pussy.
Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do it for
I
you.
want to know what
Here's
Joel's
Storm
drinking
Maine
because he
for
can't.
everybody to see.
speak.
That's Storm Maine.
Whiskey. He's drinking whiskey and rum and Coke or something.
That's right.
I already asked him.
Whiskey drink, Pat.
So Wiz, Pat, that's your horse. You see it? If you click on it, you know, just like a normal character sheet, you'll be able to see the horse. And you can summon that thing. We'll do once a day until it gets knocked on its ass. But it's actually pretty tough. So, but see how big it is? It's gonna have hard time in dungeons, but you know, certain places it'll be cool.
I know it's
But
gonna be like
it's also, you recognize this horse. It's one of the things that the senior officers of the Steel Wind Dragoons ride.
It's like the +1 Sangria horse that
Sangria horse. Your axe does a few things, Joe. I'll help you if we use it tonight. But your axe does a few things. All right, now I'm gonna long rest you guys.
He's got twice as many hit points as I do. It's in front.
Yeah, it is. It's useful. And it can breathe. Did you see it breathes fire, dude? Or breathes.
I'm reading about it. Yeah.
It's a ethereal pulse. It puts out a pulse that does damage. It's pretty cool. It'll help you guys survive some fights. But as you get more powerful, he does not, right? So eventually he'll be like useless.
Duggan, what were you drinking?
I've told you I've been drinking. It's called Rudolph Punch. It's basically a Cosmo.
Okay, guys. Well, I guess that's what that washes the taste of fuck out of your mouth. Okay, Doug.
That's right. That's right. All right, Chris, or what would you guys? I know we only got you can try to do whatever you want. We got 20 minutes to adventure around the town or try to find the whatever, or.
Yeah, I'd like to see if we can get to the spire.
Washes the cock.
All right, cool. What would you like to do to find information about the spire, Wiz?
Well, did we have any?
Remember the innkeeper here? There's an innkeeper here. You met him. You probably don't remember. It was a long time ago. But there's Bryn Windrider. You can always ask him. There's people here to talk to, right?
Right. Well, we've been hanging here.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's just ask them if they've heard of Aspire.
Because it's not
All
like
right,
this
cool.
is some. We didn't get the idea that this was a secret thing, right?
Nope.
All right. Yeah. No. Well, you don't know. So Bryn, the innkeeper here, he has no idea what you're asking about, right? He hasn't heard a reference to Aspire. Let me check the bard guy over here.
Maybe he just didn't aspire to be Aspire.
Worst comes to worst, I can always go check with that the person I work for. Making scrolls.
Oh, the scroll write happens to be here too, Wiz. Chris, remember the scroll write that you were doing? We're talking to is Eldrick, the scroll write. He happens to be in the bar. He's right over here.
Okay.
So, yeah, he thinks on it for a little while, and he remembers a tale of a dark spire, and he thinks that it's linked to. Let me go here. An area called the Black Shade Forest, which is to the northeast of town. It's like a place that most people avoid, right? Like it is
like the woods
dark
in
area.
Lord of the Rings.
Correct. Yeah, it's like and it's outside of Riverhaven. Yeah, so most people don't go to the Black Shade Forest, but he has heard that the Aspire has been seen there every once in a while, right? Like it's not something that people want to come across. But that might be where you want
by that, does he mean that it appears and then disappears?
Legend has it that it has appeared and disappeared over the ages, right? Like it's not always there. In fact, yeah, it's not always there. And to recent history, he hasn't heard about it being there. But historically, it has appeared in that area of the forest. Making sense? Like maybe you would assume that as the Gloomstalkers have come in and out of power, that the Spire maybe has appeared when they have gained power and disappeared when they've left power, right? So, and you guys know that the Gloomstalkers have only recently started to regain whatever a presence in Riverhaven. So,
Okay, let's head north then.
gonna head
That's what you
towards
said,
the
right, north?
Gloomstalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dark woods or whatever it is.
They're called the something,
Dark shade?
something.
Dark
They're
shade?
called the Black Shade Forest. Let me set up a Black Shade Forest and see if I put a Joel here. I did.
We're going to the Lampshade Forest.
Let me see if I've
Joel's battle axe,
summoned
dude.
Wiz's horse.
It stabs
Summon
people.
Stormshade. We don't have Umaran and Riz, and we don't have Drachin here. Hold on one second.
Hey Pat, have you noticed I'm upside down?
I have, yeah. You have good abilities on the computer, despite
I'm
fooling
so
us.
much better than the rest of you.
All right, so as you guys approach, it's I didn't draw a huge map. to get there,
I
but
just thought it was
you
my
head-
glasses.
You head to the northeast, and you kind of round this tip of and you see a darkened forest. And as you enter, you kind of enter from what you would seem is like the northwest corner of it. You have to kind of go down this ravine, and it kind of steers you around. And I will put you where you land. Now, as you enter this forest, even though we'll say you guys are smart and came here during the daylight, let me turn this music down a little.
Joel, wake up, we're exciting.
The forest fills with unnatural shadows, kind of like you've been running into in
Joel's
the past.
screen turned off.
Oh,
Imagine that.
Can you see yourself? Oh, maybe you don't have sight here, Wiz?
No
Let me
tokens.
see.
It says no tokens.
All right, let me.
Joel, call me a cocksucker or something. Come on.
Can
You
you
can
see
do
now,
it.
Spa?
Yes.
Wiz,
Sort
you
of.
come- All right, cool. Yeah, I'll fix all your stuff. I think it's because I changed some tokens, Drachin, Morok.
I see.
And who am I missing? I'm missing Joel, right? So no, I got Joel. I got Pat. I got everybody, right? That's everybody, right?
Yep.
Can you see now, Pat?
Oh, yeah, I can see you.
I see a
Cool.
horse.
But think
I
of
just
the
picked
forest
up.
as kind of, you might be seeing some weirdness because of light issues too, right? But the forest, even though it's daylight, the unnatural shadows are being cast throughout the forest. All right, let me do this. Haben, you hear like a childish but like hideous laughter echoing through the woods, slightly at the very top end of your hearing, Pat. The other guys, let me look. I wrote it. Nobody else could really be hearing it but you. But you hear this like.
I tell them, I hear a faint childish laughter, which is crazy. I know you can't hear it, but I could hear it.
Yeah, as you tell them that, they're all like, "What? What?" But yeah, you hear faint childish laughter.
Can you tell what direction?
It seems to be echoing from all around you right now.
It seems to be
So if
echoing
Joel
from all
moved-
around
Joel-
us.
Joel, if you move, the whole party will move with you except for the horse. So, here, let me test it. Yeah.
I don't think Joel is with us.
Actually, I'm looking at Joel. Is he sleeping?
It looks like it.
All right, cool. All right, you guys are gonna, yeah, anyways. You feel like, let me do another thing right here, perception-wise. Oh, Pat, also, so diagonally down to the south, I guess that'd be southeast of you, you can see off in the distance, you see a slight, even though there's a lot of tree covering, you see a slight shadowy spire sticking out. But it would be pretty far from where you guys are now. Like, you'd have to cover a couple maps. But you can barely see the shadowy spire. You rolled an excellent perception roll. I rolled it.
I barely see a shadowy spire. Aren't we looking for such a thing?
Yes.
Let us go there. I'll have Stormane lead us.
All right.
I invited
I
Joel
can
to
make
call me a
Stormane,
cocksucker and he
leader.
didn't
I'll
say
make-
anything. There.
I'll make Stormane the party leader. Hold on.
Good idea.
There we go. We'll put
Had to go
Joel
with being
behind
11.
Haven,
I'll be right back.
the real Draken, the Echo Draken. Wiz, I know that sometimes you want to sneak around, so if I do something screwed up, let me know, and we'll determine whether you can sneak off. Makes sense?
Well,
I'd
what
like
I was going to ask you
together.
was, I don't remember anything specific, so I'm just wondering.
Sure, go for it.
Do I get like a plus for being able to run amongst the branches in the treetops?
I don't know about a plus, but you can do
Because-
that. You know,
because
it might
I-
make
you
give
know-
you some.
My feet are still claws.
Yeah, but yeah, so you could. I'm sure. Well, yeah, you could like run up a tree or something, or that'd be cool.
Well, I was thinking, like birds flitter across the branches.
Or even squirrels or monkeys.
Yeah, monkeys even do it.
Because they can grab onto branches.
Squirrels do it. Monkeys do it.
Yeah, I'll
What
give
I
you that. You
wonder
could
if
have
the
like advantage
Kenku
on
can
your.
do it.
We'll do like advantage on your athletics to like jump through the trees. How's that sound?
That's what she said.
Just wondering. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's fine. All right, now Storm Main is in charge, Pat.
If you move your horse, we'll follow.
If you move the horse, Pat, they will follow you.
Are we going this way?
No, it was southeast. See, towards that rivery thing.
Towards
That's
the
southwest,
bright
but
blue?
you're heading in the right direction. All right, you can see. Ooh,
Right
Pat, you
on.
can probably start to see it. You
This?
see like a blue glow from the center down there.
I see two glows.
I see
There's
a
like blue
bright
and
glow.
a white. Oh yeah, you
See
can
the
see an
river.
orange bright glow, and you can see the blue glow down there. Yep. You can see like a glowing blue tree down there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll send the horse down there.
All right.
Ah!
All right. Hold on.
Maybe we don't get there
All
that
right.
fast.
So everybody starts to hear the Here, we'll just move here. Everybody starts to hear the those skittering voices I was talking about, or the screeching, almost like an evil childlike voice.
Those are the screeching eels.
We'll give it an evil spanking.
All right. All right. Let me do this. Token of fate.
Even then.
David. Yes. Out of the woods. Coming. Do I have a picture of it? Maybe I don't. You see a little creature, like a small streaking creature. Streaking meaning moving really fast, not moving, not naked. Looks sort of like this. Like a little blue elf. He comes running by you.
Is it the
running
same
by
thing from
you.
Scott's campaign?
No, not quite. But he
Oh,
tries
good.
to poke you with a dagger on his way by. Ooh, your AC's 20 up, barely missing you, and it runs by you really fast. But you do get an opportunity swing, Pat. So give me an opportunity attack. 13. You just barely missed it as it came zooming on by.
Careful, everyone. There's mephits around or some critter.
All right.
If I was
Haven,
I'd say they're quick.
Haven, your turn, bud. So it
So,
ran.
like-
It is. You could get up to it, it looks like. So, Haven, we're also going to have you command your horse at this time, too. Does that make sense? So,
Yep. I guess I'll have the horse attack it too, but I don't know.
all right, the horse runs up. If you could click on it and do it, it has a hoof attack. Give me a second one. The horse is fast enough that it could get up to it, even though the thing is moving. All right, 15. You missed it. The horse missed both times somehow. All right, now your turn, Haven.
It's
Can
a
you get
wily
up to-
little devil.
Yep, you could run up to it, Pat. It's just in run and attack range.
Yep, sorry. Hold on.
You can see it. It's just past the blue tree. I'll move your token for you. The 24 does hit. You managed to kill the little beastie.
I put it in my mouth and eat it.
That doesn't seem nice. That is crazy. Spa, the same thing happens to you. A little speedy little demon thing comes running by. At an incredible rate of speed, it tries to poke you with a dagger. Oh, it clips you, Spa, for 8 maximum damage off of his dagger, and it moves to here. You see where I moved it, Wiz? Now, Wiz, do an opportunity attack with your dagger or whatever as it runs by you.
Oh, well, I would definitely be using the dagger of venom.
Do it. Oh! You kill it right here. It doesn't even get a chance to run away. All right.
In my poison kit, do I have the ability to make antidotes?
Sure. You can antidote D4. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, you can heal somebody D4. It wasn't a poison attack. It was just a max little stab.
No, I just was wondering.
All right. You guys all see this. Stumbling out of the river. Like coming up out of the river. Comes a huge stumbling humanoid. All right. Let's do...
A globulus.
We need Murak. Wake up, Murak.
I guess it's so Spa, Drachin, and Joel. Give me a perception check as it comes out of the water. I'll probably do Joel's for him. So Drachin and Spa, give me a perception check. All right. Go ahead, Wiz.
Oh, did I
give you one? Hold on, give me another one, but give me.
I must have hit I must have hit the one for Chris.
I don't think you can accidentally. 17. All right, Wiz, you think there's something not quite right with this ogre or giant that came out of the water? Like it looks off to you. Meaning you might not believe that it's really a giant. Make sense?
Yes.
It's a hyena. In a costume. Draken Razor.
Who's
Draken, one of these little things comes whipping by you, Draken, and tries to attack you. Oh, Jesus! That's a nice swing. It hit Draken's Echo for 7, and then it runs on by.
Does that.
Morak Stormslayer.
You already did the horse, right? So Morak Stormslayer. He also thinks that that thing is not quite right, and he runs over to this quick thing creature, and he can get there. Oh shit! I gotta fix that button. He runs over towards the creature, and he tries to hit it with his great sword. Kills that one right there.
Oh, but not the giant.
All right, that guy goes with you. We already did him. That guy doesn't exist. All right. So out of the water, Drachin, you see this strange looking, it's like basically looks like a little fox, Drachin. It's right here. Looks like this. And it peeks its head up out of the water.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Ooh! And it strikes you with a bolt of fire for 7.
The little fox does?
Yeah, the little fox. It's right here. See it? Now it's your turn. Oh, the echo has been hit by a thing, so the echo's out, right? So we can eliminate him.
Drawford raised up.
So is my
So
bonus
Droxin, you
action.
are believing that giant is a giant. The other guys are not so sure, but you think it is real. And you see the little fox guy.
Bonus action.
I heal him.
Fourth. Yeah. It's not letting me move it.
Oh, sorry, got it. Here you go. You should be able to move now. Try to click on it off and then move.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
I'm having fun. I just suddenly got tired. But I'm not falling asleep.
Somebody's gonna have to wake up Joel to turn off his phone.
Maybe if
Do it,
we
Chris.
went
I
1,
can't
2,
move them for
3
some
and all
reason.
yelled Joel. Oh.
All right,
I don't
hold
wanna
on.
Wake up my
Click.
wife.
Click off and then back on. See if that fixes it.
Well,
There we go.
no, it's for some reason it's moving the screen with them.
Weird. I don't know why.
Yeah. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use my Driftwood Crown of Ripplefrost.
Oh, I love it.
And I'm going to spray it with water
Okay.
as an action. I
right.
want to reread it to say exactly what it is. No, that's not the one. Water spray. 3 times a day you can use an action to command the ground to release a playful spray of water, targeting the creature within 30 feet of you. The target can make a DC Dex saving throw or become soaked, granting them vulnerability to lightning damage.
He's soaked. His fur
Nice.
is matted and he is soaked.
And that is all I can do this round.
All right, cool. Spa.
All right, I'm going to step right up to the thing, and I'm going to create an illusion of the thing facing
Wiz,
the
as you
thing.
approach it, you realize that it's an illusion. You made your perception check. Remember how high it is?
Yes,
But as you get
yes.
close, you realize that the giant is an illusion. It's not real.
All right, so in order to break an illusion that you know is an illusion, you make contact with the illusion. So that's what
Sounds
I do.
good. You can run right through it. It won't even waste your action. You get what I mean?
No, but it does
You
it
run
dissipate?
right through it. Yes, it dissipates as you run through it.
To everybody or
You can
just
run
him?
over to the fox and probably take a poke, or you can shoot the fox with your arrow or whatever.
Yes, that's what I do.
Does it dissipate to everybody or just him?
Yeah. As he does it, it dissipates for everybody. All right, give me
Okay.
your however many extra D6 whiz, because it's in combat with the Echo Drachin. 3d6, 2d6, I think, right?
2d6,
Yeah.
7.
Oh, that's a good 7. All right. Excellent. Does the night? Oh, that goes with Chris if you want to use Nightshade or not. That's your
No,
little dude. All right. Next round.
just keeping an eye out.
2.
You got it.
Joel, wake up. You're next. Just kidding. I think last week he
I'm last.
just stopped playing and at
All right.
8 or something. This time
I
he
think we
actually
might
fell
need to
asleep
stop
on
right
screen.
here, guys. I think I got my call with my daughter right now, so
Okay.
Okay.
seems like a good place for stop. But
Yes,
anyways,
an
just
excellent
before
place.
it stops, the little fox, he appears to be multiple versions of him appear around him. So
Okay.
cool,
Does
man.
Like
the
a mirror
fox
image?
say? All right.
Like a mirror